Dude, I just realized, what am I playing music for at the beginning if I'm not actually building up to anything? If there's nothing after it, what am I waiting for? There's no point anymore. There's no point after this. People to filter in? To catch what? The intro? I mean, I guess that's what it always was. It's just now I should have an intro for the intro. If I'm gonna do this, then next time I have to basically just have an intro for the intro that's just me. I basically, like, after about 15 or 20 minutes of actual talking, I'll just say, it's time! And then I'll just switch feeds, and it's still me talking. This time, like, I don't know, like, chats on the screen or something, like, just scrolling by. You know? Something like that. Chat, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea on many levels, and the only reason it's happening... Let me make something fucking extremely clear, okay? Because I want you guys to know what had to happen for this to happen, okay? Alright? Everything had to break, and everything did break at the last second. I cannot talk about what I was trying to do today. But imagine it all working fine, and then I launch it today, and it fucking immediately breaks, and it's like, oh, dude, sorry. The only way to fix this is to uninstall everything, take it all away, and put it all back in one at a time. So I started to panic, I started to perspirate a little bit. It wasn't a good scene, and then I said, fuck this. I said that out loud. Many people turned to look at me from around, like, the neighborhood. Fuck this. I'm gonna do the intro stream. And many people are saying, but Tomato, what happens if you get, like, bored of doing intro stream after, like, an hour? Well, if that does happen, I fucking leave. That's like getting bored of the game. Like, if I get bored at that point, then I leave. I don't have to be here. Scam stream. What, do you think this is, like, scamming you? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Alright. I'll tell you one thing. I technically had to rip up half of my office to set up a webcam that I probably won't even use because I wanted to make sure there was no fucking realm where you guys could see what's actually behind me. So I moved my acoustic paneling around to obscure everything and make it look like I'm trapped inside of a box. And you will probably never see it. But if by some miracle I accidentally turn on the source, it'll just look like I'm surrounded on all sides by a big box. Big box made out of, like, foam. You know? We see it. No, you fucking don't. There's a cap on the webcam, alright? The webcam comes with a cap. You ain't see anything till I pull off the fucking, like, blindfold. And even still, you're not gonna fucking see anything. He's still talking. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the stream today. It's been a pleasure. I gotta go, though. We're already getting sick of it. They don't really like it. Play already. Play what? This is unprecedented, chat. There is nothing to play. I don't have anything. I don't like games anymore. They stopped working. You know what always works? My voice. Wait. Oh no. Wait a minute. That's like the one that never works. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just putting more expectation on my throat now than anything. Oh no, chat. If I have my webcam on, how the fuck am I supposed to take my, like, throat spray? If I spray this shit in my throat, you guys are gonna start laughing your asses off and be like, this guy's a fucking, like, idiot maniac, and just make you really self-conscious. I have to cut the feed every single time I have to relieve my throat. Oh, chat, by the way, it did happen. Alright? It did happen. A moment happened yesterday where, I shit you not, instead of grabbing the throat spray that I have to help ease the pain of my throat, I in fact did grab hand sanitizer spray and give the back of my throat a very good coating of hand sanitizer. So if there was any COVID in there, it's dead now. because I got it. The scream my family heard, followed by immediately spiking a full thing of like hand sanitizer spray into the garbage can, and then like just stumble out of the room like gagging. It wasn't great. And it also meant that for the first time, I've reorganized my desk because, like, I've got Raid somewhat close to my hands because my room is under constant siege by, like, bugs, and I need to have Raid nearby so I can deal with that quickly should the need arise. And I'm realizing now that maybe I need to move the Raid farther away from my desk. Because chat, this isn't a situation where these are identical bottles. One of the bottles is the size of my whole fist. Like if I close my fist, it is the size of that. The other one is the size of my forearm, okay? And I mixed those up and like actually like mouthful sanitizer, okay? So like this is sort of where I'm at right now. How does that happen? 6 a.m. brain, when you've been up, when it's almost your bedtime and you've just taken and you took some Benadryl earlier because you got like a bad nose today and you want to sleep without constant fucking discomfort. So you're starting to get a little bit drowsy. And then you pop open the cap of your hand sanitizer, take a big swig of it, thinking it's a cap of your water. You know what I mean? Nocturnal. I'm not nocturnal. Look, chat. All right. Won't blame my sleep schedule or anything. Blame it on fucking Player Unknown. All right. Not because I liked that game. Because Connor, that fucking rat bastard, convinced me to play like PUBG when it came out back in like the day, like back when there wasn't other options. Don't you go saying, you fucking loser, back when that was anything anyone was playing, okay? This was like back on release year, like release month. And like, he was like, bro, one last chicken, bro. Come on, man. Please, bro, come on, just one more chicken. Come with me on this, come with me on this journey. We were very good at duos, dude. But the problem was, and we won. We would win multiple times in a row. Because Connor was good at shooting and I was good at hiding. I was very elusive. I could be one of the last two guys in the game and actually spook around behind a guy and they would be killed by the fog before they found me in the smallest setting of the circle. I was that good. I was an excellent spook, dude. I'm a scurrier, all right? No one ever found me. But the cost was, one time we played like 2 games in a row really late and it got to like 11 a.m. And he was like, we're never gonna do this again, don't worry. This was a one-time thing. I was like, yeah, this is a one-time thing. Fast forward to exactly 12 hours later when we were playing again. And it happened again, 12 hours of straight gaming after that. Back to 11 a.m. This is 2 days in a row. This can't happen one more time or it's gonna become a process. And it happened again. And what do you know? My sleep schedule has never corrected itself since. It doesn't matter what I do. It never goes. It's over. Chat. It's over. It's over. I think someone's gonna come in here today and be like, oh, so Tomato quit gaming? I guess I'm out of here. never comes back, cause like I threw together like a last minute fucking thing. And they're just gonna like wobble in and be like, fucking, what, does he hate gaming now? I'm a gamer, I'm out of here. Thousands of followers just fucking lost in an instant. Ah! Oh yeah, dude. Ah! Oh! 15 months of sub squandered for intro bit. What do you mean? Yo, future time traveler with 5 gifted subs, man. Thank you very much. I wouldn't read your subscription notification fucking anyways, random chat member who said that. Don't get it twisted. I don't do that anymore. Similarly to how I don't game anymore, I also don't show appreciation to my audience anymore. I'm a psycho, all right? I'm a sociopath, and I don't care. R.I.P. I don't tell stories anymore either, chat. I have to monetize the intro somehow now. Which is why I paywall stories. You only get baseline responses out of me now. How was your day, Tomato? Eh. What did you do yesterday? What did you eat for dinner? How big is your cock? Average. Which is also a baseline answer to anything. Not gonna lie to you. Never do that. Did I miss a bit? No. I can't turn on the webcam because I'll just cough everywhere. Trent, that's what I'm actually scared of. All right? Webcam is technically here. Technically, everything's good to go. But what if I turn it on and then one of two things happens? Either A, I knock it over immediately and break it, which is almost guaranteed, or two, I like sneeze and the mic is muted, but I forgot to cut the feed, and you guys just see, like, in reality, when I say I'm sneezing, it's actually me just fucking walking away and doing a gigantic drag of my bong in the background. And if you guys see that, you're not gonna think I'm as funny and silly anymore. You're gonna see the bong rip in the background. You're gonna see the bong. I don't really want you guys to know about the dark background. He's just padding for webcam. No, chat, I'm still trying to hype myself up to even fucking turn on. Look, chat, I honestly, here's the thing. I didn't get let me get something straight before anything. I didn't get this shit for you, all right? I needed it for something completely isolated from Twitch. That's none of your goddamn business, all right? I didn't get it for you. And I hate webcams, and I hate the concept of anyone being able to I can make myself look presentable for about 30 fucking concentrated seconds per day. Every other moment after that is fucking completely irredeemable, just trash. All right? So I can appear for like a half a second, and the second my mouth starts to open, I cut the feed again, basically, and then I never show it again. Because like after that, I'm like an animal. All right? I'm like an animal. Tomato, we all look like greasy sewer rats. Yeah, but like, dude, I was looking like a greasy sewer rat before the fucking quarantine, all right? I was looking like one. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. You're overestimating us. No, chat, it's not. Look, it's not really about. It's not a fear of showing my face so much as it is a fear of you guys seeing something I don't want you to see. Like me just like fucking like falling backwards and like crushing myself on my own like borders for the room. Like there's so many things that can go wrong with the webcam on, and with the webcam off, there's only one variable, and it's the microphone. Adding the webcam adds about 20 different new variables I have to care about, and you guys remember that happened when one new thing happened during like the Conan stream? And like I was just like fucking quiet for like 30 minutes because I didn't know if like I was accidentally streaming my penis, even though that literally wasn't possible because it was just one new microphone that you guys couldn't even hear. Like, the second that webcam goes on, I would just be like a fucking deer caught in the headlights, like just staring into space for like 20 minutes as I make sure that there's no way you guys could see my cock from there. All right? And I'm wearing pants. I just double-checked right now. And I've double-checked 3 separate times today. Okay? Just to be 100% sure. Tomato could never do stand-up. Why would I want to? Oh my god, chat. I know like only 8 of you are ever actually laughing at anything I say. Do you think I really want to see you guys physically not laugh? Yeah, no, I can just use my imagination and just assume that every Omega lol is genuine, okay? That's way healthier. I don't need to do that. Never. I just get to assume that everyone that says Omega Lol or LMFAO is actually doing that thing, you know? You think I want to know that some guy is just like, oh, okay, I guess. Omega Lol. I'm laughing really hard right now. And their face just deadpan? I don't want to fucking know that. Because that means that I didn't actually do it, and you're just pitying me. You're emulating what you think something funny, a reaction to something funny is. That's not real. You don't get that. You don't want that if you do stand-up. That's because we aren't real people, yeah. I do pay a lot of money for these bots. Look at this guy, he's so funny. Thanks. Dude, the pizzas came in. I told my family not to do it again to me. I even begged them. I even went, guys, and remember what I said, if it comes in again, they're trying to kill me. So I know, without a doubt, my family wants me dead. They want my money. It must be that. They want my money. My dozens of dollars I've kept hidden under my bed. They must want it. I don't know why, but they want it. They've given me a pizza. All right. And it's a scale of pizza that implies that you must eat it all at once, yes? But if you were to read the nutritional facts, you would see that it in fact is 170% of your daily value in sodium and almost 2,500 calories. It's a pizza used to kill people. Yeah, not fucking around. Your point. Don't eat it all. We've already talked about this. And that's not on the table. All right? That's not something. Not eating it all is not an option, and neither is sharing, okay? So neither of those are fucking on the table. All right? All right, chat, let me make this fucking crystal, okay? If all of us went to a restaurant together, like big, come on, chat, everyone, we're going to a goddamn restaurant, we're gonna get some fucking food. And we all went to a restaurant. You'd have to know fully well that I ain't a sharer. Matter of fact, I'm an aggressive eater. Like, if you came out reaching for one of my fucking, like, want something on my plate, expect danger, okay? Lurking around every corner, because I don't fuck around. Okay? It's my family's fault. Imagine, chat, fucking going to the bathroom and your food arrives while you're in the bathroom. Okay, think about this. You're at a restaurant. You go to the bathroom. You think food's not going to be there for a little bit. You come back, and you can fucking see a crater where you know there once was food. But everyone in your family, the fucking vultures, were like, oh shit, dude, he ain't here. That's too bad for him. Let's help ourselves. And they did that for about 12 fucking years of my life until I was like 13. I was like, wait a minute, fuck this. I'm literally dying. And then I started to fight back. Started to take the fight to them. They don't do it anymore. Matter of fact, none of us are sharers anymore because they underestimated how much food I could eat, all right? Started taking the fight to them. If they were going to take from me, I would take from them. It still happens to me. No one does it anymore around me. Dude, even like friends. I went out when I was in LA. I think I went somewhere with Crike, and he was like, dude, can I try some of that? It looks really good. And I was like, fuck no, you should have ordered it, bitch. And he thought that I was goofing, but I was not. I don't play, all right? You can say it's rude. I say it's survival, all right? I live out in the wilds, okay? I only get what I get, all right? I don't do sharing. Order what you fucking wanted and leave it at that. Wow, overreaction. Yeah, then I fucking threw him over my shoulders. Right into the fucking chairs. Chat. I picked him up and I fucking hucked him. Right into the chairs. I was not goofing. Dude. You guys seriously don't get it. All right, here's the problem. While you may look at my physical form that you have to imagine, even though I literally have a webcam and could quite actually show you my physical form right now, but I choose not to because I hate the idea of actually doing that for even a fucking second of my life. If you could just imagine the form of an averagely scaled human being, you would not be able... I'm skinny fat. Exactly. I can intake a lot of food. My metabolism can handle it for now. As in, I'm reaching the fucking threshold where eventually my metabolism's just gonna be like, oh, you fucking little shit. That's it. That's it, I quit, and it's gonna leave, and I'm gonna immediately put on like 40 pounds in like a week. But until then, okay, I order large fucking portions. So large, in fact, that that's the reason why people think they can take food from me. Is because I order big fucking portions. I order like Sam orders. Sam and I have very similar mindsets when it comes to like ordering food, and that is, if one of my friends is ordering like a full combo meal at like a fast food place, I'm ordering like a combo meal and like an extra 2 burgers for the road, because like otherwise I will not feel full. Do you skip meals? I only eat 2 meals a day. All right, I eat a tiny fucking microscopic breakfast, because if I eat before stream, I actually like feel really sleepy. So I eat like a hefty lunch and a very hefty dinner. That's it. I eat like actually like a granola bar before stream. Sometimes not even that. I only eat a granola bar if I've drinking like a lot of caffeine before stream, because I don't want to like my stomach hates just caffeine and it needs something else in there, or it gets a little sassy. You know what I mean? I haven't eaten breakfast in years. You know what I blame for that? You know what I fucking blame for breakfast? Ruining breakfast for me forever? School. You're out of your fucking goddamn mind if you think I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 in the morning to eat a bowl of cereal. Or I can sleep in another 30 minutes and eat a granola bar as I sprint out the fucking door. You know? Nope. 5:30. Chat, it's hell out here. It always was. We had to be out the door by 6:15. Most days for high school. Okay? Latest. You're not getting there if it ain't by 6:15. Okay? Now, I was pretty good. I could do the 10-minute power cycle to wake up. As in, if I woke up with 10 minutes left, I could easily take a real shower, stumble out with clothes on, and like go. Like I didn't need much more. All my shit was always packed the day before. Like I packed my stuff at night. So all I had to do was just grab my bag and sprint. All right? The only thing that got me up before the time to leave was, when it came to school, was World of Warcraft when I was like 12. I didn't have, because of where my computer was in my house, I didn't have much time to play PC stuff during the day. But what I did have time to do was get up way before everyone else and play World of Warcraft and grind zebras in the Barrens, because I was, and I quote, too afraid to go to Silver Pine Forest. So I just killed zebras and like plain striders, and that was fun for me for a long time. Yep. Yeah. True gamer. I know. Do the WoW voice. No. Nope. Tomato gets his shit. Dude. School taught me a lot of things about preparing for things early, and then I threw them all out like it was fucking nothing. I've told myself like 1,000 times when I go on fucking flights that this will be the time that I actually do anything beforehand. But I shit you not, I haven't gone on one flight where I didn't actually forget almost everything I was supposed to pack and have to buy it like on the way like to my destination after I leave the airport. It's been fucking dicey for me, chat, for a long time. I've had to buy, chat, I shit you not. One time I had to work on a video while I was on a trip, and it was a long trip and I forgot my laptop. But I had the hard drive. I had a portable SSD with all the footage and data on it, okay? All right. I bought a new fucking laptop. I had to. I had no fucking choice. I went out and I just like, I was so angry that I forgot it. And I was out for like 2 weeks. I was like, this video gotta be done by the time I get home. So I just bought a new fucking laptop at the place, and it's never been used since. I don't know why I didn't sell it like the day after I got back home, because I definitely didn't need it anymore once I got back. I have like a good laptop. It just, I don't even know what happened to it. I think like one of my family members snuck in one day and like evac'd it out of my room, because like I couldn't find it if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure someone, like this is what happens, all right? I get something new and like magically the old thing disappears into like the fucking void. And it's happened every time, and I have no problem with it. I don't have time to fucking sell things. So like, I get like a PS4 Pro, and all of a sudden my PS4 is gone. And I don't know where it went. I didn't say anyone could take it, but it's gone. So it's just like, there's someone hiding in the fucking insulation of my house, stealing all of my things. You know? Weird flex, but okay. Hang on, chat. Chat, how loud is this to you? Just wondering, because I feel like I need to get a new fucking boom. This thing's really squeaky. Fine for you? Really? Because I hear the sound of the boots from the SpongeBob, the squeaky boots from SpongeBob. Like, I feel like any second now I could snap like a fucking twig if I keep hearing this fucking thing. Thoughts on doing, I saw it scroll by. Thoughts on doing D&D with Arcadum? I'd join. I'd do something if you wanted me to join. We've talked in like the distant past, and it sort of fell by the wayside like years ago. Yeah, I'd do something. But it would be extremely dependent on timing, because chat, I will not allow another D&D session to interfere with my schedule more than Brett's already has. As in, like, if it was earlier than 8 p.m. my time, probably wouldn't do it. Like, that's the thing. All right, I'm not gonna let, I can only do one D&D session that interferes with my, like, actual schedule. Otherwise, Sorry, Brett. Sorry, Brett. It's not your fault. I can handle one. I can't handle 3 that are like, all right, gotta go, guys. It's been a cool 1-hour stream. I gotta get out of here, though. Tomato was a night creature. Yeah, I haven't seen the sun in a long fucking time, and that's not actually a joke. See, but it's okay in the winter because everything's like, the snow's on the ground, so I can see where I am. Is this a Sam call out? Dude, almost everything I fucking do is a Sam call out. It's the only way he'll pay attention to me. It's the only way this is the only way he'll actually talk to me. Is if I call him out and like fucking pick on him. That's because then he reacts to a clip of it on stream, and that's content to him. And last time I messaged him off stream, and I was like, hey Sam, you wanna like talk for me? He's like, nah dude, that's not content, is it? And then I was like, and then he kept saying, is it? Like, is it? Is it? Is it? And then I said, I guess not. I guess it isn't then. And then he fucking like just didn't respond to me after that. And he's done that every single time I try to talk to him off stream. So I just assume now that unless I give him a controversial clip of mine to watch that picks on him, he won't actually talk to me. That's okay. I'm sort of the same way. Brett keeps messaging me on Discord like very regularly about how much he hates Clint, guys. Brett hates my goblin character. He keeps trying to get me to change it. But every single time that he sends me a message, I say, I can't really monetize that though, can I? And he says, well, I don't, can I? And then I fucking block him. And I unblock him 20 minutes later, so it deletes all the evidence of it. He's ruining my show, guys. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the best thing that could happen, genuinely the best thing that could happen to the Goblin campaign is one of us fucking dying and becoming a fucking lawful good Goblin Paladin. That's what our party needs, is a lawful good entity to keep us all together. But someone has to fucking die for that to happen. One day, it's almost every time someone's died in our party, chat, we haven't, like, healed them quickly. Like, we have actually, like, fucking hell, twice in a row, someone's been dying on the ground, like, coughing up blood, and we're standing over their bodies in, like, a semicircle, like, peering down on them, watching them fucking bleed out. And Brett's making them do fucking saving throws to keep alive. And we're just debating if we should actually fucking save their life. And that's happened. That happened to Krendor recently. It happens. Someone's gonna become a Goblin Paladin at some point, specifically because we waited too long to heal them, because we were too busy debating if they should be healed at all to begin with. Nervously. Brett, I'll tell you what. If Krendor had died that day, I wouldn't have lost a fucking wink of sleep. Alright? I would have slept like a fucking baby that night. It wasn't gonna be me. Wasn't gonna be me that tried to help him. Chat, imagine watching your friend. I'm not gonna put this in D&D terms and like catch you up on the lore. But imagine watching your friend run face first into oncoming traffic, get hit, and then look at you and say, why didn't you help me? And just sit there dying and they keep saying, why didn't you help me? Why didn't you help me though? Why didn't you stop them? Like, you would be shocked too and be like, I didn't know I had to help you not get hit by those cars you ran into. And this isn't like a jaywalking situation, chat. This is a highway. This is like he went there to do this and then looked at you and said, why didn't you help me? You know? Well, why didn't you, bro? True. Why do you have so many instruments? I like spending my money on stupid shit because I have nothing responsible to spend my money on. I'm a 24-year-old male. What do you think I'm gonna spend my money on? Fucking taxes? I don't know how to do those. That's not happening. Invest it? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Secure my future? What are you, crazy? Hang on, I gotta like cough. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to like. That was a bad one. I was coughing and trying to clear my throat, and also bong ripping at the same time, and taking a lot of that good bong shit right into my fucking throat. And at the same time, I was also looking at my webcam, and I was like, what if I just like reveal like, what if I just like peel like half of the lens cap off, and then like cover it back up again. Like, what would happen, though, you know? Again, chat, I'm not afraid to show you guys the screen, okay? What I'm afraid of is somehow there's like a dead body or something that fell through the roof that was in this house from before we bought it that just magically appears on my stream, how to get there, and I get my channel shut down and arrested, okay? I don't know what could happen, but all I know is that I've seen many more streamers get in trouble for webcams on their stream than anything else, okay? And I'm still sort of paranoid. Show us the body. Show us it. Your fly is undone. I don't wear jeans. I shit you. Chat, I will wear jeans if I'm going out somewhere. If I leave my house, jeans. If not, I'm wearing fucking like, I'm wearing nice stretchy pants. Like fucking athletic fucking track pants and shit. Flex fit jeans. I'm wearing nothing at all. I'm wearing yoga pants. How does anyone, all right, here's the thing though. How does anyone fucking live like that? Don't they get, how can you live with anything that fucking clingy to your skin? Don't you get like uncomfortable? I feel like you just spend half your time fucking peeling it off your skin and being like, oh, this feels gross. How do you live like that? They have no sweat glands. That's what it must fucking be. Try them. Well, you know what? You're right about something. It's not really fair of me to talk when I haven't tried them. I guess that's not really fair. Fuck, dude. I remember, and this is the only time back when I was younger, like year 13 to 14. No, earlier. 11 to 12. I used to do like a camp over the summer where we did like big plays. Like a bunch of kids would get together with like these, honestly, it was awesome. It was like one of my favorite experiences as a kid. We'd do these plays, like whole length, like feature length plays. And I would say we fucking slammed them. We slammed them. But the worst part about it was that last year, no, we slammed them, all right? But the problem was that, you only had a week, okay? That was like the gimmick, was you go in on Monday, you're doing shows by Friday. Like, full on setup, like set, costumes on, memorized all of your lines, know exactly what to do. It was a lot. It was actually like you were there for like 12, 14 hours a day doing this, like theater. Okay, all right. That part didn't bother me at all. What bothered me was that come Friday, when you went on stage, and this is just common fucking thing, they give you some fucking makeup to cover up your disgusting face and all of its weirdo problems. And that meant, for theater, like small amounts of eyeliner for everyone. You needed to have it done. And it did help with the lighting. The lights needed it. But, shit you not, I didn't get through one single time where they didn't basically impale my eye with like a fucking like blade at this point. I literally can't do it. I feel like that's one of the things that has ruined my, like, oh my God, like you get something near my eye. This is why like fucking eye doctors have to hold me down. Like I need nurses to hold me down while an eye doctor gives me eye drops, because like I will fucking kill them. Like my hands go for the fucking throat, like automatically, like what are you doing? My hands are like touching their neck now, and I'm like, you need to do this faster, shit. Like I loved doing those theater things. Like for 4 years straight, I did them. And I got up to the point, I was never a lead in any of the plays, but I was always one of like the wackiest funny characters. I would chat, like, I didn't want to be the lead because that shit was boring. You actually had to audition. Like you didn't just get a part in these plays. You weren't just like on the house given a fucking part. You had to do an audition, and they picked a part for you from the entire pool based off of your audition. And some kids did just get 12 different extras, dude. So I wasn't one of them. Some kids did just get extras. But I got funny guy. And I guess that's why I turned into fucking adult loser e-clown today. Because I was basically the clown of the show. And it's not like they didn't know exactly what they were doing, chat. It's not like, all right, like the last part I did, like when I was at my oldest doing this fucking thing, They didn't even fucking bother trying to fake it anymore. They knew I was like all right, something serious happens in the show. All right, now we're gonna cut away from that for a solid 5 minutes of this kid just being a clown on stage. Uninterrupted with barely any other. I basically solo acted for fucking 5 minutes at a time. As everyone just laughed their asses off at me. Not with me, at me. And I only really connected dot after because it's like here's the fucking funniest part. I found out after the third year going into 4, like everyone knew I was the funny guy. Okay. I was the funny guy. It was always me. I was the one who got silly part. And on the 4th year, when the first draft of like the plays we were doing, they're not like they're like professional plays that are like actually performed in, Broadway, blah 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 blah. That's all that trash. Like I got my part and I was like, hey, isn't there supposed to be someone else on the stage with me? Oh, we took that. That's not in this version. What do you mean? Oh, we took that out. So I'm alone? Yeah, you're alone on this one. You're gonna solo this one. You don't need anyone else. You go up on your own. You clown. Why did you say? You just go up there on your own, kid. You'll be fine. Forced stand-up routine. It sort of was. But I did it. I did it every time, dude. Hey, at least it wasn't as bad as in like concert, like high school concert band. When, and this was the worst, dude. When my senior, alto saxophone player graduated, we had like we had plenty of saxophone players, but they were all fucking extremely, and it's gonna sound mean, extremely average to the point where you could fucking tell like the difference in time that has been played, as in I had 6 years of playing time over all of them. And man, it was not a good fucking scene when like the teacher like setting up for the concert was like, this is a solo. He says to everyone, and he points, you're doing the solo, like to me. And it's like, wait, this is meant to be like a 6-person part. Like, this isn't a solo part. It's like, no, it's a solo now. I've changed it to a solo. You're soloing this. And like, it's flat out, like, just like, not because it was meant to be a solo, because everyone else sounded so much different, because it's like literally just a time playing thing. That and the daggers I received from my entire fucking division when I was now like the main saxophone guy for like a year before I like stopped playing in concert. The daggers I received, you could literally feel them. It was the worst. Tomato is the main character. I hated it, dude. I could fucking go up and be an E-clown. Like, I could just go up and be a clown on stage in front of people for ages. I wouldn't give a fuck. Who cares? The worst that can happen is nobody laughs and you move on, okay? But if you're playing... Guys, if you mess up a note in a solo, you've messed up every note for the rest of the solo. You don't just catch up comfortably, all right? It's very difficult if you're playing a song in a concert where everyone is like, where it moves with or without you, to get back in there like nothing went wrong. Okay, you either do it all right the first time, or you don't do it right at all. Not true, says a person who's never done it, baby. Everyone hears you. Just imagine everyone, like, dead fucking silence. Only motion in front of you is your band teacher / stick swingy guy. And he's just staring at you the whole time. And if you make a mistake, that smile turns into a fucking frown and gets worse and worse as you just bungle more and more. It never happened to me, but it did happen to my poor other guy. The poor other guy. That sounds horrible. Yeah. I was there when it happened too. And it wasn't his fault. It was the fault of the fucking, the percussion, because they were also playing at the same time. It was naturally my friend Percussion's fault. He was there. And he fucked up, like, big time. And I imagine percussion losing beat in a fucking song. Their one fucking job is to hold beat. And I know it's not exclusively like you don't base your fucking playing in a band off of what the percussion is doing. But imagine them fucking up and that just throwing you off just enough that you're off tempo for like a half a second, and that's enough time to ruin fucking everything. And then trying to catch up for like 30 seconds of straight like silence. Oh my god. The worst thing that ever happened to the boy. Do I do it, chat? I think it's time. I was debating doing this as well. I was debating just like having chat open here. So that because like eventually I wouldn't mind having these things fucking active. If I don't have chat on the screen, then if I upload this podcast thing to YouTube, everyone will just think I'm a fucking man. Stop it! Hey! That's enough. Any more outbursts like this and it's the box again. Hi, I'm not alright, Brett, if we ever do upload any of this trash, edit these people out. Like, censor bar them. I want them censor barred. Hi, I'm here. No, not anymore. Singular. Oh god, I saw shit fuck scroll by again. Oh no, dude. Not shit fuck again. That has actually, some of those get by now, which is better. Which means it's almost time to purge Automod again to restart the cycle. Every month we do a free deletion of everything the Automod believes is okay now and reset it back to the beginning, which is of course every combination of shit fuck. I wish I was still mod. I gotta scroll up and get Boone now. Throw him out. You know, Boone, you make a lot of scenes. You make a lot of fucking scenes in my chat. You know that? You make a lot of like situations that I'm not very happy about. Like you make a lot of like problems happen. Know what I mean? I can't go like fucking 30 seconds without seeing like Boone just doing his fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Chat. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I used to have a sword until Boone came in. That's right, Boone did single-handedly guarantee all of my friends lost mod. Ladies and gentlemen, you can track back the great mod execution of June 2020 to Boone banning like 30 people for saying penis in the chat. You can literally just track it. It was that easy. Oh god, I was there. I was there too. I had to watch about 1,000 fucking screens just say like, this guy's banned, this guy's banned, this guy's banned. And the whole time I'm seeing that happen, I just see Boone just screeching. Like, ugh! And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Especially the slow pan when I panned to the big fucking sign that said penis. And his face turned to horror as he realized he had made a big mistake today. God. Stalling. Stalling what? You still don't understand. I grab you by the scruff of your neck. You still don't understand what's happening today. The games are gone. What I had to play is gone. It's in the fucking dirt. Stalling cam time. Oh my god. I don't want to do this, dude. You don't have to. You guys don't need a webcam. You guys don't need that. There's nothing to see. It's just a box. I created a fucking sensory deprivation box in my house. Oh my god. $30. That's right, I've been building up to it, chat. I'm paywalling it. That's right. You thought it was ever anything other than a paywall. It was always a paywall, chat. $30, it's just the way it is. You think I'll do this for free? That's 30 bits, that's not accurate. What if you make it like 180p? Mm-hmm. Well, this is like 4K, so you'll be able to see like the fucking, like, you'll be able to basically, if I put my hand in front of the webcam for a second, you'd be able to fucking perfectly, like, trace my entire fingerprint and probably steal my identity. That's 10 gifted subs by 8-Bit Zig and 6 gifted subs by Chef Goopy and 10 gifted subs by Crossgone. You're just gonna see a box. All right, fine, all right, fine. It's guys, it's already, I just touched the webcam for like a second trying to pull the cap off, and it immediately almost fell off of my desk. I can't risk, I'm gonna do it, but you have to understand that, like, I have to be, it's like defusing a bomb, because if it falls off, you guys, I don't know what could happen. Why am I so anxious? Says a chat member. Because I'm anxious, not because I'm afraid to show my face, because I'm still, like, peering over my shoulder to make sure there's not, like, some psycho behind me about to, I hate webcams, dude. I got it for some, this isn't even what it's meant to be used for. And turn it on. There's a cap on it still. As there should be. What did I tell you? It's a big box. The cap is in fact a big actual box I put over the webcam so as to not accidentally show my face ever. It's really just a box. TOS. All right, fine. But first, before I do that, I think all these gifted subs that came in. Starling. He's still doing it even now. Crossgo, thanks for the 10 gifted. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs, man. Ubu with also 10 gifted subs. Wow. Wow, thank you very much, man. Billy Bob Cletus with gifting a sub as well, and the Pembroke Welsh Corgi with 10 gifted subs. He just keeps stalling in a stalling stream. Oh, God, hang on. They're happy? God. You're stalling still. What do you want from me? It's going back on, though. It is going... All right, fine. He's so average, thank you. See, actually the real issue with it was that my mic's supposed to be like here. There is no other space on my desk for the webcam. So I actually, like, it just gets in the fucking way. Because this thing's like it's a big cock. I basically always got a big fucking penis-shaped thing right near my mouth while I stream. I basically have my mouth over it most of the time. Pembroke Welsh Corgi with another 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, man. Big hands. No, chat, it looks big because your it looks big because your webcam is very far away and my microphone handle is very close. Hang on. I might as well do this right if I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it at all, I might as well do it right. So let me move this over a good bit to like there. So you guys can see the chat at the same time. I'm not making this any better, by the way. I'm not gonna move the fucking thing. Like, I'm not like moving the mic anymore. I can move it out of the way like a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Also, gamer, alright, chat, you wanna know the real actual fucking reason I didn't wanna like do webcam? It's never been the box. Almost knocked it over. Just touching it at all almost like fucking made that fall. And if that falls, it actually destroys my entire office. That thing, chat, this wall thing, this thing actually weighs like almost 250 pounds. And it can tip over on a fucking whim. And it's tipped over from behind when my chair's been behind me. And if it fell, it would actually ruin the whole office. In like an instant, it would ruin everything. His face got so fat. What do you mean? Fat face. My physical weight hasn't changed since like I was fucking 15. I've always been like this. This is why I don't webcam. Because people are gonna call you fat-faced. Look, webcam turns off when I get too sweaty. All right, because like I can feel my temperature rising merely like the instant that I fucking have a single eye on me. I get like subconsciously sweaty. And the second that I start to get like sweaty, it turns off and I get rid of it entirely again. Forehead vein. No, I got veins, all right? I have veins. My parents bought these like small Mountain Dews. Like these small ones. And they were like, we got smaller ones, cause now you won't have to drink a whole can and you won't feel so grossed out drinking a whole thing. But that didn't change anything. I just started drinking 2 at a time. And I hate Mountain Dew. And I hate it. I don't like Mountain Dew. Tiny hands. No shit. I got average hands. I'm tall, all right? But I have average hands. Do the small child. Oh, so is this just like, I'm gonna turn it back off again if like this is just like all a big excuse for you to like see how many gross faces I can make while I do voices, because I'm not doing those. What did I my brain just went straight off of webcam is off. This is how I drink water when I'm not. I drink. The webcam's not on. I drink below the mic so as to not show anyone. So it doesn't come up on the microphone, so I like dip around the mic, but you guys just saw it. It looked like I was doing something like illegal. Oh no. It just looked, oh, I just saw like the delayed version on stream. It looked like that, oh god, it looks like what happens if I do the bong rip. Oh god. Tomato is El Goblino. Yeah. Look, I don't have the energy to keep this on for like much longer. I used to do webcams for like the outros of my videos back in like 2016. And by like 2016 and a half, I'd given up on it completely. I'd just thrown it out, like the whole idea. Like literally recording it for about 3 seconds was enough time for me to say I'm done. Play an instrument. You don't want that. Chat, that's what's knocked the fucking webcam down every time. You're gonna get a fucking face full of trombone, and then you're not gonna think it's very funny anymore. Cause you're gonna get like smacked in the fucking nose by like a trombone slide. And I've been drinking Mountain Dew and it's going to ruin the instrument. I need like at least like 15 minutes for the dew to cycle out of my mouth before I'm about to like fucking put my mouth to a mouthpiece and play anything. I am not gonna ruin. It will literally ruin it. It'll ruin the instrument. Your face doesn't match your voice. Yeah, I get that. Nothing feels quite as good as someone saying, God, I fucking hate your face because it doesn't sound the same. Your voice reminds me of an ugly idiot, like small, like 2 foot tall goblin. And it pisses me off that that's not you. Imagine being told that in like a line at like TwitchCon of people trying to like meet you, and like someone's just like, You're supposed to be fucking like a gross meatball. I'm like, what the fuck do you think I am? Like, feels bad, man. Yeah, lol, man. You and me, we got it rough. No one will ever fucking... Actually, no, Lawman, I think your face somewhat matches your voice. No, I'd say it does. But then again, you're my friend, so there's no parasocial bullshit happening at the same time. So you're just my friend Lawman, and that's just what you look like, and I don't fucking walk up to you and say, God, I fucking hate your face. Because it doesn't sound like your voice. That's just you, you know? Liar. Why are you lying? Why would you lie? Hang on. Hang on. I have to blow my nose. I ain't showing you that. Show it. Show it. No, I don't think so. Yeah, but chat, I didn't get around to saying what I was actually worried about. It's the chair. I am... Not this part. I don't give a damn. Don't buy these. All right, don't buy these. I bought this one because I had one that broke from like 6 years ago, and I just liked the model. And buying a chair without being able to go to a chair store is very fucking dumb, because then you can get one that just doesn't fit your gigantic ass. And this one fit my gigantic ass. But the problem is the chair does still have the perfect imprint of my ass on it, and honestly, I'm just afraid that if I get up, you'll find a way to, like, move my webcam while I'm not here, and you'll just see, like, the perfect fucking imprint of my ass on the chair still. And I think I can get in trouble for that. Chat, can I get fucking banned, dude, for showing a perfect imprint of my ass on a chair? It's 1-to-1. I think I can. I doubt it. No, I mean, like, if you doubt it, it's 1-to-1. All right, this isn't like, it's 1-to-1. Okay, nothing to the imagination. I can't show it. I actually have to fucking hide it forever. I cannot wait for this fucking trash to be, like, done. This Mountain Dew and the stream. This might be the worst one I've ever done. Wait, no, it definitely, it can't be, it's not worse than Voice Wizard, though, is the thing. It will never be as bad as Voice Wizard. That was the worst one ever. I don't believe that exists anymore. Voice Wizard was great, you fool. No, it fucking wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. Look at this guy. Shame. Look at that guy. I liked Voice Wizard. What's Voice Wizard? Nothing you need to worry about. Almost 5K viewers for a podcast. That's not possible. There aren't. No, there's not. Fat bad day for gaming. Dude, could be a bad day for fucking gaming. If after like another couple hundred. No. It's probably because it's a one-time thing. Now react to something. I'm reacting to you. That's like what this is, though, isn't it? Like I'm reacting to you. I'm not becoming a react. I will react to my chat because I'm allowed to do that. But like anything else, I might as well just be going to someone else's chat and reacting to them. You know? So why do we hate games now? Because one broke on me one time and I haven't been able to handle it ever since. Chat, I swear to God, this has been like the worst fucking week for me when it comes to like games just breaking. Like just completely fucking shattering into a million pieces the minute after I start. React to Dave's chat. Oh, dude, could you fucking... bro. Bro, we could go to Dave's right now. React to his chat. Steal more of Gmart's content. Yes. It is so easy. What could he do? Yes. All caps, I thought this guy was black. Alright. Are you sure? That's like the... That's... Yo, I thought he was black too. All right, how many how many people here fucking actually like thought I was black? Are you sure? Make a poll. Well, a poll would be a lie because you guys are predictable. You guys are like fucking. You guys are incredibly predictable. And you would just say, me too. I thought he was too. Because it's like funny, and you're waiting for me to have a funny reaction to it. I don't need to make a poll. I thought he was a tomato. You know that weirds me out? That fucking like actually freaks me out. When someone fucking says, bro, you can't like get in a car and drive somewhere. You a tomato, dude. It starts to like get away from them pretty quickly. It actually like it's always freaked me out like a lot. Receding hairline. Now I got like Vegeta hair, dude. It's never receded past this ever, but it's always been like this. I've always had like Vegeta hair, okay, and a cone head. All right, you can't tell from here, but this head's a cone. But yeah, no, I got Vegeta hair, and I always will. Yeah. Are you as short as Vegeta? You're just trying to get me out of the chair so you can see the fucking imprint, and I'm not gonna fucking do it. No, chat. So long as this webcam remains on, my ass remains glued to this fucking seat. All right, I'd sooner die than like leave the webcam on and go away for an instant. It's over. The do is over. Doesn't have like no. I can't show it. I can't do that. Hey, but there's one thing that's worth asking. Is the lighting good, dude? The amount of fucking problems I had, because if I was gonna actually use the webcam at all, I had to make sure that I wasn't going to look like I was a murderer. And that was sort of a process that took a little bit. Because like the first time I turned it on, I was missing one of the lights. And it made me look like I was a psychopath, like posting like a video manifesto before he does something extremely ridiculous. You know? Didn't want that. That caused a lot of concern for me. So I had to buy things that didn't work. Dude, imagine paying extra money for a special streamer light with Bluetooth enabled compatibility, and then not realizing that your entire computer lacks Bluetooth support. And so now I just have a very expensive light in my room. Like, I don't fucking know how Bluetooth works, and I've been doing this for a long time, and even now I have like a Bluetooth like dongle thing with like an antenna that's supposed to work better. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. I can't even pull it up, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't work anyways. Like, I bought all this extra stuff to try to make it work even better, and it doesn't even fucking work. Use your phone. I don't think it works with that. It's like an Elgato thing, and Elgato shit is like fucking highway robbery. I only bought one Elgato. Look, Stream Deck, fucking only thing on the market that does what I need it to do. I wouldn't use it otherwise. The capture card came with my PC. Wouldn't use it otherwise. The fucking light. Charge like $200 for a fucking green sheet, dude. One green sheet, dude. Just one. That one blew me away. That was the crazy one. When I was like looking at Elgato stuff, and they were like, this is a green sheet for green screens. And I fucking saw it. And then right below it, it said, here's what people who looked at this page purchased. And it was just green bed sheet for $5. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, honestly, dude, the one thing I could do really well is a green bed sheet on this fucking. This is so easy to just toss a big green sheet over and make it work. But I think green screens are derivative and poorly used. Poorly utilized by most people that have them, and therefore I would never use one. Also, I hate the color green in large quantities. It's my favorite color, but only when contained. You know? Is Tomato balding? No, I've got Vegeta hair, dude. I've had a fucking widow's peak since I was like fucking 2. It hasn't changed. I'm not balding. I lose more hair nowadays, so I'm pretty sure that's only because of you guys. All right, if I lose any hair, it's because I'm stressed. Why is chat being mean? Dude, you think this is mean? I've seen mean chat, okay? I've seen mean chat. This ain't mean chat. You can tell because I'm not like yelling at you. Oh, I'd have to turn off the webcam if I was gonna yell, dude. I'm spooky. I got like an angry face when I get angry. I mean, I also have like that. I sort of got like resting bitch face. What is that? What it's called? When I was in high school, people would like actually fucking avoid me in like hallways. It was sort of sad. Like I only found out like in senior year that like many people were like, yo, I only found out like yesterday that like you're funny and nice. I was like, oh, why? What took you so long? Oh, you just look like really mean. I never talked to this person, never did anything, never spoke to them once in my entire fucking life. You just look like really mean. Like a really toxic asshole sort of looking guy. Okay. Yo, Air Wiener with 10 gifted fucking subs, man. Tomato, your redemption arc starts after you break a CD on cam. I don't have any CDs to break, unfortunately. I don't have one to break. I have, the only CD in my room right now is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PC. And that's like a fucking family heirloom at this point, and if I were to break it, I would be shot. So that can't happen. Yeah, I don't have any others. No, I don't have any of the discs in here. Break it. Chat, I'll be killed. Chat, you don't understand. I'll be killed. I could break something of comparable power. You ever seen a guy like fucking crush a can in their like on their forehead? Ever? Chat, like anyone actually seen someone do it? Do you see like the aftermath where the guy fucking goes like tries to be cool about it and then walks off somewhere where no one can see him to like fucking like just cry? Cause that's gotta hurt like fucking hell. Like this isn't something you can't just these don't really compress very much. Try it. No. I'm killing a welt on my fucking head. Tomato is 24. He looks like a 30-year-old dad. I've looked like this since I was like fucking 16, dude. I haven't gotten any older though. I've just stayed like this. I've looked exactly like this with like less stubble since I was 16. You know? That's mean. Chat, I didn't look, chat. I appreciate you guys like white knighting me and protecting me from other chat members. I'm okay, dude. I'm alright. I'm just reading the messages, dude. Guys, you can't say that. You can't say that. Hey. That's enough. You can't say that anymore. You don't understand. Alright? It's not funny anymore. eat my ass. We can say that though. That's allowed. That's allowed to say. Shit, fuck. Yep, there it is again. Is it time? I think it is time to go back to auto mod. Moderators, come out to play. Yeah, it's time, dude. We're gonna delete it again, dude. It's time to reset it for the 3rd time, dude. How was it? How was the almost week and a half of no fucking problems in the chat? Huh? Was it good? Oh, I bet it was fun. I bet it was nice. Auto mod rule sets. Blocked terms and phrases. Oh my god. Dude. I went to blocked terms and phrases, and it's just a billion different combinations of eyeball, lips, and eyeball. And like actually 1,000 different versions of that. I don't even see shit fuck in here anywhere. I just see like a billion versions of eyeball, face, eyeball. You can't even post it because it's like banned. Like, I don't know why. No, they're posting it anyways. Like, I don't know how to tell AutoMod to like, oh, I found it again. Yo, guys, AutoMod though, seriously doesn't get it is the thing. Because I'm looking at the active permitted terms, and I only see 3. This is unprecedented. That after all this time, all AutoMod has been able to accept is allowed in chat is shit space fuck. Shit fuck shit fuck. Shit fuck shit fuck shit fug. And shit fuck shit fuck shit 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 fuck. And we're gonna take those back out of the bin. They're back in, baby. We're putting them back in. They've gone back in, chat. Oh yeah, dude. Back in, I'm cleaning up the chat. We're fine. We're bringing it back to how it should have been years ago. Oh yeah. Back into the bin. Time to ruin chat again. Yeah. Oh god, it's happening. Hang on. Ugh. I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm okay, dude. I'm alright. Dude, I don't know what to look at. Like, I've got a chat here, a chat here, a chat over here. I don't know why I have like 8 different versions of chat open at once. But there's nothing else to look at the camera. No one does that. That would freak you out. You don't, chat, you think you want a streamer to look at the camera while they like talk? You don't. You don't. You don't want that. You think you want that. You don't want a streamer to like look at you. In the eyes, like for extended periods, and like hold a conversation. You really don't want that. Trust me, it just freaks you out. It freaks me out. That's like the fastest way to help me find the door out of a stream, dude, is like the fucking deadpan straightforward. No, even worse is like these are the worst ones, is when the webcam is directly on top of the screen that the person uses to play a game. And it's almost impossible to tell if they're looking at you and still just playing the game with like the edge of their eyesight, dude. 5K viewers on an intro only stream. Dude, that's crunk. Dude. That's extremely fucking crunk, though. Dude, I gotta move. I've been thinking about it. I haven't wanted to because the apocalypse is still happening. I think it's time to get out. I think it's time to go. I need to move. I know, I just finally set up my whole office again. And the second I did it, I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because I was like, you wanna know what actually did it for me, dude? You know what? You want to know what actually did it for me? Because I want a pet. I want a pet. Like, I have a dog and 2 cats, but the pizzas, yes, and my family's still trying to kill me. My family is trying to kill me with the pizzas. But, like, my current dog, while I love them very much, they are not super jazzed about me. And, like, I totally get it. It's not anyone's fault they're a rescue. They're not super jazzed about me, though. I'm like, dude, I miss my old dog that, like, I was super, like, I got along with them very well. And, like, I was just thinking, like, dude, bro, if I move, I can get another pet. And try again. Give it another coin flip. But, yeah, it might happen soon, dude. I might be getting out of here. I saw Lawman scroll by and say, move in with me in all caps. Don't take this the wrong way. And now that I've said it like that, it's the only way you'll take it. I would sooner eat my own pants than move in with a friend. Yeah, I'd rather die. It's not your fault. I am a man who likes his space. I'm a man who sees one person for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, that's enough for today. That's good. I've seen you enough. We've exchanged pleasantries for once. Goodbye. Would you get a studio? No! Dude, you can't do studio? You know how hard it was to make this room actually, like, function at all? Dude, you get a studio, I'm gonna sound like I'm in, like, a fucking auditorium when I stream. I won't do studio. I'd probably move into a house. Chat, you gotta remember something, chat. This ain't the city, all right? Out here, I buy a house, like, fucking nothing. Like, it costs fucking nothing, and I get a house with, like, 4 bedrooms. It's nothing out here, dude. It'd be so fucking easy. Like, for the price to get, like, a fucking 1-bedroom, like, 1-bathroom apartment in LA, I could get, like, a fucking mansion out here. And then resell it later. It's like, ridiculous. Must be nice. It's not about having money. It's literally the area. Who the fuck's moving out here? It's the middle of goddamn nowhere, dude. It's the middle of fucking nowhere. No one gives a fuck. No one's buying places right now, either. The market's so low. Dude, like, legit, if I'm gonna move like fucking... And my family already knows this is the deal. Like, I'm gonna move, like... It's going to be... Alright, bye, guys. I'll see you later. I love you. I'll see you later. I'm gonna walk out the door and walk, like, 20 yards across the street and immediately put my bags back down outside of the house directly across the street. Because, like, I need the fiber, dude. If I'm moving, it's moving because I don't want to be near them, but I'd still like to be in the general area, and that means within the same town. And that means basically across the street, but just so I'm not, like, in the same house as them. I need independence, dude, you know what I'm saying? If I have to have one more situation where someone knocks on my door and is like, I needed to fucking open the door, I gotta put something in the back. Because, like, my room has direct access to, like, the storage closet for the house, I'm gonna fucking tear my hair out. Like, honestly, that's like the 3rd time it's happened this week. I've been like I immediately, I feel like they even saw it. Zillow was open on another tab, and like just this really like passive aggressive just Zillow listings on the side. I gotta get out of here, dude. Tomato didn't lose any air, he tore it out. I'm not losing air! Come on, dude, come on. I'm not going bald, dude. It's just been like, you gotta believe me, it's been like this forever. Honestly, it confuses me as to why I never dressed up as Vegeta when I was a kid for Halloween, because I could have fucking slammed that. That would have been so easy. It would have actually been like so easy for me. Because I already had like the exact fucking peaks for it. I never did. I wasn't much of a Halloween guy though. I was the guy who'd like dress up with like a fucking, like, I'd wear a mask and like be like, we're done here. Let me just pick up my, let's just exchange this. Get this over with. I was more of the like get the candy, get lost kind of guy. You know? Blink twice if balding. Is that total, or can I blink like once and then do it again? Because right now I'm like scared to even blink once, because then I'll lose my fucking like, what is that? What's the rule then? It's never gonna blink again. I've got moist eyes, chat. I could do this a while. All right, I could do this a while. I give up. Now, and I immediately did it. I'm not balding, dude. I'm not. You gotta believe me. No one ever blinks just once. If you don't blink for like fucking 5 minutes, then you blink twice afterwards, dude. It's ketchup. I'm not going bald. Dip under the microphone to blink. Now, last time I did that was how you guys got a good look at my hairline while I was trying to drink like fucking Mountain Dew. I can't do that. Can't do that. Bong rip. Would you guys believe I've never had weed before? Ever. Never done it. I'm all clean, baby. Jesus loves me. Can't say the same for the rest of you, but me and Jesus are cool. I had one edible one time. It was given to me by, I believe, one of the Rooster Teeth guys while I was in LA. And it didn't actually do anything to me. That was it. That's the only one I've ever had. Can't remember which one. I think it was Michael. It was Michael. Yeah, it was Michael. We were at it was like the spring break thing, like for the 1 year that happened before our career fucking imploded into like a billion ashes in front of us. And he was like, I got these fucking edibles. like a maniac, like a fucking complete maniac, fucking like wobbles in with like a baggie, like a paper baggie. Like, dude, I got these fucking edibles, dude. Who wants some? And I was like, I was stressed out. I don't do well on trips, so I was like, yeah, dude. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Tomato peer pressure gaming. Chat, it's not peer pressure if it's like a guy across the room just going, yo, I got some of these, does anyone want any? It's not like he walked up to me and was like, yo, dude, bro. And he like pulls it out and starts trying to like slip it into my mouth. You should probably get one of these right now. No, I was just like, yeah, I'll take one. It's no different than someone walking in with a bunch of beers and be like, who wants a fucking cold brewski, my guy? You're still yo, dude, it's been sitting in a fucking like crevice in my stomach for the last 2 years. Any minute now it's gonna get dislodged and I'm gonna go on a fucking wild trip, dude. I'm gonna go on a fucking wild trip. It's gonna finally hit the stomach acid and fucking digest, man. That was 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Drug user. Why do you hate games now? One broke one time. Don't worry, chat. It was a joke. I'm gonna play games tomorrow. How many people do you think actually have come in and been like, bro, he hates games now, bro? But that's all. But I'll watch him for the games, bro. I gotta go. I can almost make myself cry. Like, I can do that. I rarely bring it up, but I'm actually like a cry on demand kind of guy. I can actually like do it. Like my eyes are already like wet. Like just from like sitting there for like a second. I tried for a minute. It takes me like 30 seconds to a minute to do it. But I can just like sit there and go like, and like eventually tears will just come out. It made me very powerful as a kid. That sounds crazy. That sounds like psycho. What I just said is psycho shit, but it did make me very powerful as a child. All right? Cause like I wouldn't be like sobbing. There would just be tears and I'd be like, God, he's so strong. This kid's very strong. You know? Prove it, cry boy. Actual chat. Look, all right, there's nothing wrong with getting an edge up, you know, dude. There's nothing wrong with like taking taking advantage of others for your own personal gain even as a child that doesn't know any better. And then internalizing that and carrying that with you for the rest of your life. Alright? There's nothing wrong with like fucking constantly using whatever fucking tools are at your disposal to take advantage of others around you in your day-to-day. Alright? Spoken like a true sociopath. Yeah, well, that's most streamers for you, chat. Sorry. Almost every streamer you've ever met is a fucking psycho. Like, sociopath. Doesn't understand anything about actual human interaction. That's why they fucking put a gigantic wall in front of them and other people via fucking internet transmission. Alright? Simple as that. Are you going to play with a face cam sometime? No! This is just, chat, the webcam right now is literally just because I need something else happening on the screen, or like half of you will start drooling on yourselves and ruin your clothes, alright? Like, face cam serves no purpose in a stream but to distract you from a game, okay? That is my opinion. I can't say if it's actually objectively true or not, but that's how I've always felt. If a webcam is on, you're now, even if it's like this, dude, all that gameplay you're gonna see doesn't fucking matter, because you're gonna be squinting at that corner trying to see if I accidentally show my penis, okay? And that's a fucking problem. There's no reason to have it. Oh no. Drop the cap. Chat, for the record, dude, not 1 second has gone by that I've been holding the cap to this fucking webcam. Like, you fucking mess up for 1 single second, it's going back on. Like, I've been twiddling this thing in my hands since the fucking first second that it came off. I'm not playing around. How we mess up? Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I need water. I need hydration. I need to get another actual like bottle, like a real bottle that isn't made out of plastic, so I can feel like I'm saving the earth without actually changing any real parts of my day-to-day life. But that day's not today. I had a bottle. You guys remember it? It had a really loud sound when the cap came off. But one day it started smelling like poison. And then I was like, yeah, let's clean this properly. And I cleaned it properly, and when I smelled it again, it still smelled like poison. And I was like, I'm not drinking that anymore. That's going in the garbage. So I threw it out. Pull a Vinny and show art while you're just chatting. I don't think so. Dude, I'm not that kind of guy. As if he gets any. Oh no, I've been getting some. It's just, I will not show it anymore. Chat, you have to understand. While I do appreciate all art I receive, certain things shouldn't be made. And it's gotten to the point where I can't look at fan art right now. I saw something the other day that actually ruined my night, and I literally will not be opening that page for a while. I demand you to stop, okay? I gave you a gentle push and you said, no, sir. No, sir, me keep going. Now you stop. I demand it. All right? Because I'd love to show some fan art on stream, but I am not gonna pick around filth, okay? I got better things to do. No matter how good the art is from a technical level, I will not pick around degeneracy for a moment longer. I demand it. I mean it quite genuinely. I won't be showing. I can't, dude. I won't, and I can't. I won't and I can't. Just become a VTuber already. Rather die. That goes in the rather die pile with moving in with Lawman. All right? Those are like fucking adjacent, like, worst case scenarios of my life. One's moving in with Lawman specifically. Actually, no, to be fair, of my friends that I could probably tolerate for an extended point of time, IRL, Lawman's probably one of them because he and I are both fairly chill. Like, I know I'm not very chill on stream, but in real life, Lawman, you can back me up. I'm one of the most zen people in our fucking group when it's like, when we're sitting in a fucking room. I'm pretty chilled out in real life. So I feel like he and I would be okay because we would actually only exchange like 5 words with each other a day. But it would still never happen because even 5 is almost too many. Bed bananas? I love bed, but dude, I've stayed in hotels with him multiple times. Never. Ever never. Never bed. Never bed. Ever. Live with Buck. Never, ever. Absolutely never. All right, I stayed in a room with Buck for 2 days in Boston, and it was like a fucking eternity. All right, it was so bad that by the second day, he had just decided he was going to sleep in the living room instead without even telling me because it was just so bad. We were like, there wasn't even like an argument that caused it. It was just like casual, just like, I'm gonna sleep down here now. And he just like started sleeping down there now, you know? There was no like, there's nothing that happened. It was just like knowing better. You know? Tomato's a sleep farter. I definitely don't snore and I definitely don't sleep fart. Okay? But I do tumble. Alright? I'm that guy who will wake up on the ground like 5 feet from his bed at night. Okay? I am a sleep tumbler. You know? That's the thing. I sleep tumble. I toss and I turn. And that's why it's fucking bad when like we walk into a goddamn hotel room for like an event or something, and like the hotel person's like, sorry dude, we couldn't get you 2 twins, we got you a queen. You know? Cause I will then be like, you need to pull a bed in. Cause it's not that I'm afraid to share a bed with one of the boys. You know what I'm saying? That's just boys, you know? The problem is that I know for a fact I'll keep them up the entire night because I'm like tossing and turning and like throwing like my legs like everywhere. Like, as if I'm under attack by spiders. Alright, that's how, if I was to describe my sleep style, like at night, imagine like trying to get spiders off of you. And that's me sleeping all night. Is it? Like the whole night. The whole time. While I'm sleeping. And almost every hour on the hour, I get one of those things where my body thinks it's falling when I sleep. Chat, I am wild with sleeping, guys. Like, and within like an hour of sleeping, my body was just like, I'm falling, and I'll like seize up and like throw myself like a foot off of the bed, and then I'm actually falling. I get it like actually almost nightly. You know? It's I know everyone gets it sometimes. I get it all the time. God, I miss that face, says Sam. Hey, Sam. I miss you, Sam. One day, when the apocalypse ends, I'll invite myself to your house, on the house. I'll invite myself to your place. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll just show up. You don't have to worry about a thing. Because I'm such a good friend. I plan on the same thing. Yeah, it's all unannounced. We'll just show up at his place. Like, all within a week of each other, but, like, no one actually at the same time. Yeah, for sure, Lawman, for sure. Just staggered enough that, like, it's uncomfortable and extremely inconvenient for them. But, like, we're never so close together that they can't like just leave stuff the same for the travel, like for the guest room. Like it'll just be like every time, like just stumbling in, you know. Tomato looting his friend's game. Chat, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I ain't leaving you here with the chair. All right, I'm putting you back in the sensory deprivation chat tank while I do it. I won't do otherwise. Okay, chat cab. No, I'll be back. All right, not a moment before. Halfway through pissing, I realized I made a big fucking mistake leaving chat on the goddamn stream. What was I thinking, dude? I actually, like, in the middle of it, halfway through the stream, my eyes just, like, darted. I started staring a hole right through the wall, and I started, like, panicking because I was like, what the fuck am I thinking? Like, they can't be left alone for a second. The light! My eyes! Chat, this is what it used to look like, all right? It used to be like this dark in here. And like I actually like remove a little bit more of this fucking light in the background and I look like a maniac. Illuminated merely by the fucking by the screen, you know? This one helps. This is too bright, it turns down. And then off. And then on again. And that works. I don't know why it does that. I think it's broken. You look like a hacker, man. I used to want to learn how to hack. Not because I wanted to break the law, but because I found it actually really genuinely interesting. And it led to me learning a bit about Java, and a bit about coding, a little bit about everything. And then I gave up and got into Minecraft. Then I got into Minecraft, and that's when it started to pop off. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's when I started getting into Minecraft. And that's where the real stuff is. That's when it gets real. That was like that was when I was like in middle school. Dude. Alternate universe, could have been a hacker. I like a job where I'm not constantly in fear of getting in big trouble. You know what I mean? Like that's sort of like where I'm at now. Was like, I like a job where I'm not constantly like on the cusp of getting in big trouble. Little did I realize Twitch would be that very job by the year 2020. Where merely playing a small jingle was enough for me to get. I believe now people in the government are trying to make sure that I can be sued for this. This is a new thing. DMCA will come with a felony jail time. Is the new sick one that people in the good government are trying to go for now is felony jail time off of DMCA's, which is just, ooh, that's really good. I could do it, dude. Like look at me. I go into jail. No one's gonna come near me. I can already almost do like, dude, I could take it. I could take it. For like 5 minutes. Just chatting from your cell. I mean, like, dude, like, I feel like I'd be like, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dude, I'll tell you what though. Still somehow, I think I brought the cap for the webcam with me when I left. Or I don't even know where I picked this thing up again. It's just, I think I brought it with me and it's just been in my hand this whole time, like just stress twirling, because I'm like, any fucking minute now. Any fucking minute now, I'm putting them back. Putting them back where they belong. It's your safety blanket. No, it's like legit, like if this thing ain't in my hands, I feel like I have no control over you guys right now. And it's freaking me out. Do I cover these like, guys, I feel like a hack with like DX Racer on my like chair. Do I cover these with like duct tape next time? Cause like I don't want you guys to buy this shit. I feel like a hack. Like I don't want this gamer shit on my screen. I think I just duct taped them. But I don't know where fucking anything is in this office anymore because I like destroyed it all when I built like the new desk situation. Which, by the way, the only thing I gained from doing this desk thing was like a separate. Like I only needed like 1 extra foot of space on this side for the other monitor mounts. I didn't need all the rest of this space takes up now is like. And that is the face I make every single time I play anything on the stream. Is that face? That's the face every time. It doesn't matter what I'm playing, even like the trombone. Every time. Harmonica, same thing. Dude, I've got the trombone over here though, is the thing. The hurdy? It's not ready yet, dude. Alright, the rosin came in, but now I'm scared of it, chat. Alright. Hold up 1 second. Don't fucking move an inch. I don't want you guys to see fucking anything, alright? I'll be right back. I'm back. This right here, okay, is a vocal spray to ease the strain of my voice. It actually works quite well. I like it very much. But I have multiple other sprays in the area that have reached a situation where I have to quite literally, like, put shit in places where I know my body will get nowhere near it because sometimes I'll reach over and be like, it's done, and I'll spray some in the back of my throat because it helps. Helps my voice a lot, like genuinely. This is poison. This one in my hand here is poison that will kill me if it goes in my mouth. Okay? And sometimes I'm not mentally around and I'll just like, I guess I'll spray some glue in my mouth today. I'll just spray some like actual poison rosin like right into my throat and then I'll die. So like if I ever disappear, you'll know what happened. It's because I keep these two like inches from each other. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move this across my entire room again so that I don't die. But yes, technically the thing I needed to make the hurdy work is now here. This is liquid rosin. It is, I can now apply it to cotton, which will then go on the hurdy-gurdy strings to make it work. But it came in like 2 days ago. And I've been terrified to touch it because it's also like sticky on the outside because it was leaking a little bit when it got here. And this whole, my fingers are stuck to this thing right now. If this fucks, I need to like basically I need to layer like cardboard on the ground in my garage to set the hurdy up. Because like if this gets anywhere, it's going to ruin the surface of whatever the spray touches. I had to put on like a face mask to do it. I'm that scared of this thing. And I see fucking like musicians like, all right, so here's how you put on the cotton. And it's like, it just fucking, they do it like in the air. And I'm watching like rosin particles like get on their face. I'm like, you just put the cotton on like this. And they like fucking spray it right next to their mouth. I'm like, and I'm like watching them do it. It scares the shit out of me. Don't worry, this thing has a cap on it right now. Like, I'm not gonna get any of it near me. But I'm gonna put it away now. Give me a sec. And when I say I put it away, I mean I'm like going around the corner to put it away. This goes like away. I got it, baby. I got it, baby, though. I got it. Almost forgot it, but I got it. That's right. You didn't think I actually had. You must have thought this whole time it was a bit and it never existed. I do got it. Got the trombone. I could get the hurdy, but like you guys would want me to play it, and it sounds like death right now because there's no cotton on the strings, and it will sound like death. But I could show you it technically. I'll take a look at this. That's one. I don't carry this thing properly, really. Like I'm not. You're supposed to like carry it sort of like this, technically. I just carry it like this because I'm not a professional and I don't care. But yeah, you can. See, like, you can play it. It's just like, this sucks because the whole layout of my room now sucks. And there's no space to, like, actually handle this thing. So I just put it there all the time. It's actually okay like that. And I got the small one. Still got the small. This is the original small one. This is the scale difference. And this one. See, this one's much smaller. But you can tell the noise, like the volume difference. And I've got the bongos too. These actually were one of the most expensive things. I don't know why, because they're just bongos. They're not actually all that impressive. Got the harmonica still over here. I'm not bringing the snare drum. Stays over there. I can't leave the snare drum or the cymbal in my area, because if I talk too loud, the cymbal actually vibrates, and you can actually, like, it vibrates, like, in the room and makes noise still. So it can't be, like, in the same room as me, but, like the harmonica's, like, $5. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't the snare have a mute? Well, the snare has a mute, yeah. But the problem is the cymbal, which I typically just carry both together. You know? Oh my god, Tomato looks like he's 40. Have you seen any 40-year-olds, dude? You could say I look like I'm 30, but like I'm 40? Damn, man. That's really fucking mean, man, is the thing. Bro. I just didn't realize how fucking toxic chat was gonna be today. When I showed my face, man. God, I'm trying so hard to cry. I might have lost it, chat. I used to be able to do it like that. Now it takes me like a minute. I can't fucking waste enough time to get the cry to come out before you guys are like, he's fake crying. Can't do it. I don't have enough time. I'd have to like do it off webcam and just talk normal while my eyes prepare for the power to activate for it to happen. Hang on, let me put in these like $5 headphones again. These are like $2. And streamer tips. $2. Works totally fine for streaming. I have actual like high quality headphones that I use for like some stuff that are like noise canceling. But I use like $2, $1,000 microphone, $2 headphones. That's how it is. I got tender elf ears, dude. I got like elf ears, man. I got small ears. They don't need much. Not much changes anything. I got like weak ears, okay? Elf ears? I mean, they literally are like elf ears. They've always been like that. I got elf ears too. I know, Sam. We're the only ones. Everyone else got like fucking Dumbo ears, and we're over here with like fucking ears that you have to squint to see. Like everyone thinks I have like ear problems in real life, but no, it's just because like my ears are so fucking small. I can't hear anything. I don't catch sound waves in them. We'll outlive them all by hundreds of years. Sam, that's not true. I've never told you this, but I'm left-handed. I'm gonna die before you by default because I'm left-handed. Left-handed people die statistically about like 10 to 15 years before a right-handed person on average. It's over for me. I'm ready to go out by 60, dude. I've already accepted that. When I reach 30, I'm going to be going around saying I'm middle-aged. Quite genuinely. I'm going to go out, I'm going to be around just saying like I'm middle-aged now. People are like, you're 30. I'm like, and I'll have to whisper in their ear, I'm left-handed, dude. Bro. I'm like, wait, are you not 30 yet? Is this why people keep saying that I look like I'm 40 and 30 because I'm left-handed and I'm aging at an accelerated rate to you? You guys are making my head vein come out. Look, you can almost see it. You guys are making my fucking like angry head vein come out. My blood pressure is climbing. You're pissing me off. I need to drink the rest of this. I need the water. I need to like actually like set a quota for myself per day on how much water I'm drinking, or I like don't drink enough. And then I get dehydrated and I get headaches. I get like headaches in the morning because like I'll wake up and my body will just be like, you didn't drink any water all night, dude. And my whole head just like is pounding because I get like dehydrated in my sleep. Because like I have water next to me, but I just like I'll wake up and I'll be like, if I drink water, I'm gonna have to get up later to pee in the middle of the night. And I'm not doing that. So I like actively dehydrate myself just subconsciously. And then I'll wake up and my brain will just be like, dude, I'm running out. I'm like a raisin up here. You need to do something. So I'll just like chug like 5. That's why I gotta pee all the time on stream. Cause like I wake up and I'm like, oh fuck, buddy. Cause I'm trying to like save my brain. When you're dehydrated and you get like a dehydration headache, that's your brain fucking like shrinking and peeling from the surface, like your skull. Like that's not your headache when you're dehydrated is your brain retracting because it's losing moisture. Quite literally. And I know when I have a fucking dehydration headache because it only hurts when I shake my head. Like if I move my head around quickly, that's the only time it hurts. It's not constant, it's just when I move my head. That's like a dehydration headache. And I can literally track it. Untrue, true, untrue, true, untrue. Dude. 5K viewers for podcast stream. It's a dark day for gaming, chat. It's a dark day for gaming. But it's also the only webcam stream I've ever done. So it's probably a one-time thing. But I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to, like, fucking once a week or once every 2 weeks or so, chill out for once in my fucking life. You know? That's the thing. Playing games all the time, I have to plan those. I have to, like, care about that stuff. There's so much work to do. This is sort of relaxing in a twist. Actually, no, it's not. This is the most stressed I've ever been because I have to actually, like, make sure not to look totally disgusting and like fucking like throw up a little bit on like if the mic was off, if the camera was off, I'd be able to like, you know, like sneeze without caring, blow my nose, puke, and like no one would fucking know because the mic just gets muted and you don't hear when I like burp and like just become totally fucking disgusting. I have to at least like care so people don't like fucking like make gifs of like the streamer fucking like just being a complete disgusting animal. Show twig arms. I got normal arms, dude. They're not twigs. I got chicken legs. I got big legs, dude. Twigs. Normal manomegalo. They're normal. I just got yo, Jock and the Josh, though, with the 20 gifted subs, man. That's 20 gifted subs, man. I appreciate that. And I'm guessing I've ignored many other people's notifications. Like the Dark Knight Light, with 5 gifted subs. I mean, a lot of gifted subs lately, and bits. I'm gonna have to go through the bits. No, I'll go through this now. I got $5 from Marsman716. This is the best Christmas gift ever, low bar. Oh, God. That's it? This is the best one? You gotta raise your bar, bud. A little bit. You gotta lift it up a little more than that. A little bit more than this. More than this. So, this is your real voice? I get that. I get that more than you'd think, and it freaks me out every time, is that people like, this is me talking. Sometimes I do voices on stream that are like funny, and people be like, this guy sounds fucking annoying. My biggest issue sometimes is that I've done a voice and I'll do it for so long that it just is added to my real voice subconsciously, and I have to work very hard to get it back out of my real voice. Okay? Like, that's happened in the past. Just because, like, when you're in my job, you do a funny voice, you're like, this is fun. I'm having fun doing this voice. And you're doing it for like the next 4 hours, and you're doing it for the next 8 hours. Then you're doing it subconsciously in public. And then like you're doing it all the time. He's faking it. All right, hang on a minute. What am I fucking faking? Let me scroll up. I just tried to scroll up on OBS because oh God, I'm going crazy. His real voice is the Morty voice. Don't fall for this deep voice shtick. I won't let you. When you guys were like, you're just doing the Morty voice. Dave and I got so mad. Dude, they did this shit like while we were in like a private call. They were like, you guys are just doing the fucking Morty voice. You sound like Morty. And Dave and I just like shut up for a second. And they both messaged each other privately. We're like, we're not gonna let them do this to the voice, right? We're not gonna let them make the voice like a Rick and Morty bit instead, right? And Dave was like, yeah, no, absolutely not. It's not a Morty voice. It's just a voice. You know? It's just a voice. Give me my index back. All right, listen, Grandpa. All right, I never had his index, chat. He did this shit on stream, threw me under the fucking bridge because he was like, this guy fucking stole my index. And I had to like message him later and be like, dude, did I really steal it? And he's like, no, I just did that to fuck with you. And like, dude, words have power. And like, I fucking believed and tried to play it off like an asshole that like I didn't steal your index because I didn't want to look bad in front of my chat for like subconsciously fucking thieving from you. And then I realized that it was in fact you just messing with me. I couldn't believe it. Astral projection thief. Yeah, I mean like, chat, here's the thing, is that I could see myself stealing someone's index, not intentionally, but being like, yeah, you can borrow my fucking thing. I don't need it yet. And then I just forget that I took it. You know? Like, I could do that. I've forgotten I've taken things in the past. Like, but I also know that I would never take anything from a friend with the intention of mailing it back, because I literally have never mailed anything in my whole fucking life other than tax returns. Other than like my taxes. So like, I'm not about to put something in a box and mail it somewhere. That's just not happening. So like, that would be enough for me. Like, I'm never fucking doing that. Never. I'd rather die. I'm not gonna mail that. So like, that's the only logic I have. You have to play VR chat to pay him off. No. I don't want to do that. I'm never doing that. Never. I'm never going back into that game. I've done enough in that game. Me and Connor looked for weirdos for so long that we became the weirdos. And that's when I drew the line. All right? I'm never going back into VR chat. We were the weirdos all along that we were looking for. It just took us like 32 hours of straight gaming to figure it out. I remember that story. Yeah, I don't retell stories anymore. You guys have to go into like the VODs to find stories, dude. I just wrote a chat message that like, I mean, you guys can like see the messages, so you can just like scroll through and try to figure out which one made me like pause and like squint, and then actively debate reading it out loud and then being like, no, don't do that, and then move on. That's like a fun thing you can do. If you see me go like this, and then like act like nothing happened, that's me reading a message, thinking for an instant when I go like this that I'm gonna read it, and then when I go like this again, that's me telling myself, on the second pass by, there's no fucking way that's coming out of my mouth and moving on. And then like just keep like moving on. That'll happen like 9 to 10 times every minute. Cause most of the shit you guys are fucking saying is actually unreadable. And you can, and now VOD viewers can actually see what I'm fucking talking about. When they're all fucking, dude, I don't want you to fucking, you're picking on chat too much, dude. You're so fucking mean, dude. You gotta be nicer to them, dude. They're your fucking fans. You treat them like shit, dude. And now they can see that there's just some guy going like in the chat, and they're like, you know? Are you gonna play that Left 4 Dead clone game? Don't you know that game is made by the devs of Left 4 Dead, right? You know that game is Left 4 Dead 3, right? Like, as in quite literally is made by them. Yeah, that game is Left 4 Dead 3, gang, as in the only reason it's not named Left 4 Dead is because they don't have the rights to name it that. But there's a reason they named it Back 4 Blood with the exact same sort of style and terminology, was because it's the same devs. And they're not just ripping it off, it's quite genuinely they made that game, right? Now, Valve just didn't let them have Left 4 Dead 3 because they hate that number so fucking much, and they would not let that meme slide. So they're not about to, like, let that slide. They're not, yeah, absolutely not. They're not gonna do that. Fuck, dude, I just realized. With chat on the screen, you guys can literally track the moment I steal someone's joke in chat and not give them credit for it. Oh no. Oh fuck. That's like half of my fucking stream, dude. Half of my stream is literally like, oh, mega lol. You know? We demand writers' rights. That's never happening, dude. Give me a fucking break. You get exposure. You get exposure, man. All right? That's it. That's it. This guy is fucking funny, man. Oh my god, this guy's fucking funny. You think when I did that to Crikey, he might have thought that I was being sarcastic and mean to him? Because I meant it. I thought he was fucking funny when I made that joke. And ever since you guys have been making it, I feel like you guys have been doing like an ironic thing, and I was being honest. I thought it was fucking funny. I don't add cusses to things lightly, all right? You guys know me. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. All right? I don't just cuss for the hell of it. I cuss for reasons. I'm just taking it all in right now, the chat. Now I'm like, God, dude. When I wasn't on webcam, I could just shut the fuck up and like do whatever I wanted for, like I could do the bong rip. I could rip the bong again. And no one would know. They would just think that like I was just quiet for a second. On the webcam, like you guys actually see like me just that. Like you'll just see me, like you'll see the facade of a streamer shut down and a fucking like just jaded scumbag like trash pile reveal itself for a second from out of his turtle shell. And it's ugly and it's not a good fucking look, is it? You know, like that's not fun, is it? Where are the instruments? Play the recorder for us. I want to see the recorder. You want to see the most basic fucking one that everyone, didn't have you go to like have music class when you were in elementary school, and someone literally sat you down in music class like you're gonna learn how to play fucking Mary Had a Little Lamb on this fucking thing, or you're gonna fail the class. You know, like. Dude, that one fuck up just got me an F. Fuck. Just snap this thing in half right fucking now. Failed E. That was fucking funny, dude. Thanks, man. Why does your mic look like a dick? Because I like penis and cock. Because I like penis. And I like having it near me at all times, even now. I'm a big fan of cock and balls, chat. That's why I got a microphone that's shaped just like one. And if you look, and if you could see behind the fucking desk here, whole fucking shelf of them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can you try to break a disc again? I don't have any discs in my house right now, aside from like the recovery disc for my entire computer should it like break entirely, which I hate to break it to you guys. I'm not gonna snap in half, dude. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I need that if like everything breaks one day on this computer, you know? Well then go get one. Leave the stream on, we'll wait. I want to know if you're strong or not. I only watch strong streamers. If you're not strong enough to break a disc, I'm gonna stop watching. I'm leaving. God. Break Harry Potter. I'm not doing that. I already returned it. It didn't work. I got it like half a year ago and I wanted to stream it because it was my childhood. It didn't fucking work. Harry looked like fucking like a guy with the visor from Star Trek The Next Generation. His glasses didn't ever like generate properly. He just looked like the visor guy. Geordi. He looked like Geordi. Yeah, he did. And it was like broken and it didn't work and half the fucking textures weren't loading in. There was no way to fix it. And like the saddest thing is when you go onto like a website and you're like troubleshooting for a PC game and like everyone is just like, dude, you just have to live with the problems, man. I've done everything, man. This is as good as it's gonna fucking get. Like, that's really depressing. So, I don't know, one day we'll do Harry Potter, but we'll probably end up having to do like the PC version or something. No, the PS2 version. The PC version's the broken one. Which sucks, because that's not my version, dude. Everyone knows every version of Harry Potter up till like the third game was like completely different experiences per game. You know? Yo, hang on. I've got a lot of notifications I still haven't read that I'm just like fucking dwindling. They're just dwindling away while people just fucking scoff. And they wonder, I just gave this guy fucking money and he has no excuse to be distracted anymore and he's still not fucking reading it. Hang on, I'm gonna get through a couple. I'm probably gonna miss like 90% of them. No. If I missed you, and you didn't just happen, I will get to you at the end so that I don't accidentally just skip over someone, because I'm gonna end up skipping people otherwise. Angel Doran, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Very kind of you, man. Very kind of you. Thank you. And Warrior Crab with 5,000 bits. I asked for that noisy flask of my nightmares earlier, but I guess that question got answered. I'll go for second best and say it's pretty damn weird to drink from an enclosed container at home. Yes, it is. I agree. I have a juice box. I have juice boxes. Because I'm a fucking toddler. I have juice boxes in a fridge nearby. And there isn't a single day that goes by where I wonder, what if there's something in it? How am I supposed to know? It's an opaque cardboard box. You know? And I love juice. I hate the idea of there being something in it. That's where the spiders go. Thanks for the fucking $50, man. Really nice of you. Really nice of you. Thank you. Ross McGall, 22 with $10. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. If you look closely, you can see the cone on my head. So I've got a weird head. You can still see it. Yeah. At Tomato Belly Button. Dude, that is simply saying that around me is enough to make me instantly feel like I'm gonna throw up. That was sort of joking, goofing, but no, you say that word around me, I will like immediately. Can Can you pop a balloon with your cone? I don't keep balloons near me because they're scary, dude. Why would you? I actually, like, even to this day, I know that balloons don't actually, like, hurt you, but, like, I don't like fucking noises that startle me. So, like, if I see a balloon in a room, I go to a different room, dude. I don't want that near me. What if it makes a sound? What if it makes a sound, you know? Bubble wrap? Nah, that makes me feel powerful. Bubble wrap makes me feel powerful. Sergeant Rorschach with 9 gifted subs. Chat, can you remind me, next time I, like, do a stream like this, to, actually pick any fucking music? I have Epidemic Sound, and while I could go through this with you on stream right now, on the screen, quite literally, like, it would be just 30 minutes of us listening to trash and finding one good song to add to a playlist. Like, there's gonna be a next time? This is the last stream, that is true. That's it. I told you guys, when I did an intro-only stream, that'd be the last stream I ever did. Ever. Last one. Last call. End of the line. Thank fucking God. Thank God, dude. RuneScape music? That is a good call. I don't want to listen to fucking... I can't listen to one more moment of Sit for a Spell from West of Loathing. RuneScape. OST. Back where it all began. As it should be. Sea Shanty 2? No, we get there when we get there. Alright? Do you understand? We get there when we get there. Okay, this is actually too energetic. It's actually like freaking me out a little bit. You tease, please. What was the first game you played? Ever? Sonic the Hedgehog 2, baby. The champ. An excellent first game. One of the best first games I believe a child could play. Up until the second that they're stuck in that pit in Chemical Zone 2. And then it ain't so fun anymore. And any kids who played Sonic as a kid know exactly what I'm talking about. The water pit. As like Tails' dead corpse fucking floats by and up to the surface. And you're just desperately clawing towards the fucking surface, but you can't swim. You know? Stop talking about it. Can you do the pog face? I'm not a fucking monkey with symbols, chat. Alright? The closest you're gonna get to any face is by simply pausing the stream at an inopportune time for me. Alright? And fucking just like choosing that freeze frame as if it was the pog face and just treating it as if I made that face automatically. As if it wasn't just mid-conversation face, you know? You have to pay for that. Ben with $10. But will we ever get Tomato Ayaya? No. That's actually never gonna happen. Many people have asked. Many more have requested it with extremely aggressive messages that worry me. But, it's not happening. I hate anime. I know when I played that game about the school a couple days ago, I said I loved anime. That was a lie, simply to pull in more Ayaya viewers. Now that I don't need them anymore, I hate anime again. That's right, gamers, come on back in. That's right. I hate them again. Ayaya's out. Door's right there. They lost. We lost 10 viewers. Oh. Dude, you wanna know a secret? Wanna know a secret? I fucking hate. I hate that I can see anyone's viewers on Twitch. This is gonna sound crazy, but I just fucking hate knowing at any point whatsoever that I can see the exact number of people watching something. Because I believe it subconsciously makes you believe, once you've gathered a sort of pattern to how many viewers someone has, no matter what the outside fucking influences are, if you see, oh, someone always has this many viewers. Oh, now they don't have that. This guy must suck now. I'm out of here. You know? I hate it. I've never, because it's such a subconscious thing that you just end up doing. It's like, oh, this guy doesn't have like 1 million viewers like always. This guy sucks now. He must have this stream must suck. You know? I don't have my view count open when I stream because what I need to. It doesn't change anything. But I never like being able to see it on other people's streams. Found my cat. Found it. I was just distracting you guys because I couldn't find it. And it was starting to make me panic. I find it the opposite, like it's a secret stream. No, I find it as in this guy must have just said everyone was a fucking complete dickhead. And now they're running away. You know? I find the opposite is what did he do today? I ended up searching the VODs. What did they fucking say? Hey Robez, how you doing, man? How you doing? Can you have some viewers? I'd love to give you some viewers, dude. Any day of the week, I'd give you at least a couple. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Old school RuneScape stream when? Dude, RuneScape, it ain't a game you stream. It's a game you fucking hate even turning on and then play for 18 hours. Okay? I don't need to do that. If I want to waste my time, I might as well turn on a stream and just do this again. I don't need to fucking have RuneScape in the background to waste my fucking night. You know? Yo, found there on DVD. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Pretty good. You streamed Neopets. Chat, I can't go back to RuneScape. If I go back, someone's gonna fucking trick me back into going into the wilderness, and I'm gonna lose everything again on stream. And then you're just gonna laugh it up. You're just gonna be laughing it up because this guy got tricked into going back over to the wilderness like it was nothing. I played RuneScape back when there wasn't a confirm you want to go over this barrier. Alright? Back in the old days of RuneScape, dude, you didn't just, there wasn't a, hey, you want to jump over this? You'll fucking die if you go over there. Back in the old days, you just walked. You just walked a little bit up, and all of a sudden you were in the kill zone. You're in the the demilitarized zone, and there was bullets flying by you every which way. My first girlfriend killed me out there. Took all my money. Worst day of my life. I believe I screamed. Because I had never died in RuneScape before. I believe I died, realized I lost everything in Lumbridge when I got there, and just screamed. And then I was banned from playing RuneScape for a month. Because my parents were if you're gonna... My parents were always those parents were if you show any emotion that isn't pure fucking just unbridled joy and euphoria at playing a video game, you're never playing that game again because they think it's tainted you and corrupted your very spirit. So if anything ever made me upset, I had to hold it in. I was gonna I just because if I fucking made a sound, my dad was son, what's that? Is that made a sound there? Are you getting upset at that game? I think you need to take a break. I'm taking this away. And he'd take the TV away. From the living room. The communal living room. He'd take the TV away. Cause he'd be worried that I was snapping like a twig. You know? And it sounds healthy. Yeah, well, I mean, look at how I turned out, dude. Totally healthy. It was for the best. Now when I get mad at something, instead of conquering it, I just run away. I just run away from it instead and hide from what scares me and hurts me instead. which is way healthier. I fought Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth in front of my parents. Oh my god, dude. See, by the time that I was like 12, my parents were like, we think you've upgraded to being able to have your console in a different room. So they let me like put it in the basement, which was like a finished basement. It was nice. And that was when I started to ascend into gaming godhood. Because I no longer had a parent like... Are you sweating? Is this bothering you? I'm taking it away again. And they'd like pull out the fucking like stand for the TV so the TV would just like fall over. And that was how they stopped me from playing. They never took away the console. They just took away all the other parts of it that I would need. They like shut down the breaker for the room or something instead. That's just what they were like. You know? They just cut the breaker. That's how you stop a kid from doing something. You take away the electricity to the fucking room and they won't know what to do. You know? Just shut the breaker down. Yo, Mr. Lumberjake with the $30 fucking dollars. You raided Sark one day, and it's been a wrap ever since. Excited for the projects you've got in store for us in the future. Glad to see you're looking good. Hope the medical stuff is stable. Cheers to mods and chat for this bitchin' roller coaster ride. I don't like roller coasters. Dude, that was a roller coaster right there, dude. You sent me like 18 different places I had to think about. People don't usually see the facial expressions happen. That was a real fucking trip for me. Projects. Dude, last project I tried was today, and it made me quit gaming. Just for context on the project front, last project I tried made me quit gaming forever. So like, if you want to know how projects are going, check the title of the stream, cause that's where we're at. Projects are out. I mean, I do know what I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. Chat, Survivalist still not ready. Matter of fact, I just checked today. If I try to play any of the mods I want to play, it instantly crashes the game. So not playing that for a little bit, unfortunately. Missed that by like an inch. The other thing I want to do is Golden Light again, that meat game. I feel like I didn't give that a fair shake, and it's had like 18 big fucking updates. Like actually has a huge amount of content. I think we're gonna do Meat Game again soon. I think Meat Game might be tomorrow because that game is fucking awesome, and I really want to play that again. Then I'm looking at the Thief thing. I think that might be this week. The Thief competition thing that happened. I sort of want to do that. So I think that might be this week. I think. Yo, Vindicator fan number 1, the first fan of the Vindicator. I'm totally basing a D&D build off of the Vindicator's smile. Dude. Build? D&D? Are you supposed to pre-plan your character? Clarence in trouble, dude. Uh-oh. I sort of just guess. I've been sort of like flipping a coin. I mean, I knew... my characters, he's got spirit. All my characters have spirit. Wait, it's the talking stream? Yes. Planning all 20 levels is... Yeah. I mean, hey, dude. I sort of learned that I didn't need to pre-plan anything. I've been level 2 for what feels like an eternity, and it's not Brett's fault that this is the case. It's just how D&D is. I've been longingly staring at the idea of getting any class identity with my character for a while now, and it just keeps getting pushed back and back and back and back. And then last stream, Benji fucking quite literally killed the only way I was gonna get any class development on my character right before my very fucking eyes. It turned out. So it's been pretty rough week for me. Benji literally murdered my plot development without even realizing it was plot development. Like imagine that. Imagine having your plot development actually full-on killed with your help. Because he didn't know it was plot development until after another character came in and it's like points at him, that was plot, and then like wobbles away. It was all Brett's fault. I blame him. I blame him for most of my problems in my character. Oh my god, it's happening. I have to... amount of particulates in my fucking office is seriously becoming a problem. You guys can't see it, but there's an awful lot of dust in here. And I've been running like, wait a minute, hold up. I gotta turn on my fucking air filter. If I don't have it on, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, it's only a matter of time until I'm mostly breathing in dust and then I die. It's like inches from me. I could have turned it on at any point. I just keep forgetting to because I can't sleep with any room setup tour. I'd rather eat spiders, like alive spiders, than move this fucking thing at all. All right, that's never happening. Chat. All right. No streamer's fucking room is clean. Let's get that out of the way. Every single online personality you've ever met lives in a fucking dump. All right? The only time it's gonna look nice is if they pre-planned that they had to show you something in their room. So they clean it up for that specific thing, and the second that camera shuts off, where are we gonna put all this trash? I'll put it right there. And they just fucking dump all the trash back on the ground because they don't know where to put it anymore, okay? Everyone, it's everyone. Hey, Dodger. Your house was lovely. Most people's houses are not that lovely. Yours was lovely. Lovely. There's a pizza box under my desk and no one knows but me. Dude, there's nothing wrong with having a fucking dump for an office. Like, but the thing is, chat, the only thing I need to keep clean, that's it. And everything else, there could be a dead animal right here. There could be a dead raccoon right next to me. You wouldn't need to know. You can't smell it. I don't have smell-o-vision on yet. All right, so like, who cares? You know? Dead mouse, probably. Nah, the hole where the mouse came in is sealed. God rest his fucking soul. I'll never forget him. For those that aren't aware, I had a mouse problem for like a day, like 4 months ago. And I tried to save him. I tried to get him out safely. But I also brought down one mouse trap and put it in the middle of my room because I didn't know where to put it. And I was like afraid of not knowing where he came in. So I was like, this is the Hail Mary. If I can't get him out of the house, he'll die. I guess I can live with that if I've spent like all night trying to get him out. And this, like, within 5 seconds of me putting the trap down, he like fucking jumped into it. Like, I put it down, stepped away to like look for him, and I hear like the sound of like a shotgun go off right behind me, and I just started screaming. Followed by like closing my eyes and like carrying this fucking mouse by the trap all the way outside while like fucking just like screeching. It was the worst. It was the first time I've ever taken the life of something that wasn't like a bug that I don't care about. You know? It was sad. And it's how I became the man I am today. Now, I could take a life so easily. It would be nothing to me now. If I could easily set a big mousetrap and watch any of you walk into it, and I wouldn't fucking even flinch. Alright? I've been uncorked. The demons are out. But only mousetraps though. I don't do anything. I'm not about that. I'm not about that like stabbing thing. All right, it's got to be a big mousetrap, and I can't be looking at it when it happens. All right, that's the rule. Have you ever fished or hunted birds? I've technically gone fishing, but I never actually caught any of the fish when I fished. It was like a situation where like I would have a fish on my line, and my uncle, I was like too young, and these fish I usually caught, the fish that got on my lines were like the big boys. All right, I got pretty lucky with the fish size, but it usually ended up being a situation where like my uncle would look over and be like, "Oh my god, yo, that fish has got to be fucking crazy," and he'd like grab my rod and be like, "Yo, I love you, but like I gotta handle this," and then he'd like be fighting it for like, I'd be like. But like I didn't realize that he was robbing the sense of I never got to kill anyone, dude. You know. No fish were ever taken by my hand, but what I did watch was a fish get pulled out of the water and quite literally murdered right in front of me. But like, I don't know, dude. This isn't like a furry little cute animal. This is like a fucking, like, you know. This is like a little shithead looking fish like staring right at me with like hate in his eyes. I don't know. Fish aren't the same to me. Plus, fish taste so fucking good. Like, dude. All right? As far as I'm concerned, fish can go to hell. They only taste good. I feel nothing for them, all right, on an emotional level. It's that pufferfish meme all over again. Yeah, a lot of people still aren't aware that, like, that meme's actually very sad. He goes like, oh, and he's instantly fucking killed by, like, the guy. Like, within, like, a fucking quarter of a second after that video cuts off, he is immediately fucking executed. It's pretty fucking dark. Like, instantly, like, casually, like, killed. It's bad. It's dark. That's most memes for you. Most of the time, memes come directly before something absolutely horrific happens to something, all right? Every time. That cute desert frog that squeaks, he exploded at the end of the fucking video. Like a balloon. Like a balloon. It's a defense mechanism. Yeah. Not the desert frog. Why is chat being so mean today? They're not any worse than any other fucking day I've seen them, to be honest. But they're probably, if anything, they're acting up because they know that there's nothing fucking stopping me from reading their fucking message, and they feel like they have like a window to act up. And they're so fucking desperate for the attention that they do anything to get it, even if it meant embarrassing themselves in front of everyone. You know? My Rusty Spoon with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much for My Rusty Spoon. Real nice of you, man. And Arnar Bjorns with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much as well. Awful lot of generosity coming in today. Then again, that's been almost every day for the last, like, week, and I'm not really sure what I did. Honestly, my streams this week have been pretty fucking dumpy across the board. This one, the worst of all. And for some reason, there's been a lot. I guess it's because it's the season, as in it's very cold. Like I've said before, it's very cold. It messes with your judgment. But I appreciate it regardless. I had no idea Streamer Life Simulator was so accurate. Well, no, I would need the camera like down here, like pointing up at my face, like a low angle. And I'd also have to be I'd have to be wearing skin-colored clothing for that. And I don't own any of that. Yo, Queen Deity with 10 gifted subs, thank you very much. And Gerbil Sniffer as well, 5 gifted subs, along with Slime with another 5 gifted subs. Chat, we're only like 1,000 billion more points away from getting one more emo slot, dude. Only like 1 billion more points to go. We can get one more emo. Let's get fucking hyped. So a little thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, chat, we're not gonna be getting much getting a new emote slot probably forever. We for context, through my generosity alone, okay, back when we were doing like Stalker and gifting like 500 subs at death or some fucking psycho insane shit, I pushed us up to like, it was either Stalker or Fallout. I pushed us up to like fucking like 8,000 subs just because I wanted the emote slot so I'd never have to think about it again. We're like almost capped on emote slots as it is. You may never get another. I'd need 10,000 subscribers like to get many more of them. And I don't see that happening ever. What the fuck? Why are you a human? I thought you were literal talking to me. Oh, I'm crunking. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's the thing I was talking about. Ah. Oh, God, it's happening. I'm fucking dying. Ah. Ugh. Ow. Yo, mow the half with $10. Wow, looking great, Tamto. Such a realistic VTuber rig. Dude, my head looks like an avocado from here. Like, shape-wise, or like a pear. Oh, God. So it did, didn't it? Shaped a little bit like an avocado that's upside down. Like a pear. My head's so fucking weird. This is why I didn't want to do this. The saddest part is that I'm the one making the fucking observations. Like, chat's just like, chat's so fucking dumb. You guys are like, he's bald, dude. like I'm the one giving you ammunition. Like, you guys are like, he's fucking bald. Like, it's mostly been me. Bald, why? People wide. He's so fucking bald. He's bald? Yeah. He wants to be humiliated so bad, he's humiliating himself. No, chat, what I want is fucking, like, interaction with the chat, alright? Because that's numbers. That's SEO clicks, alright? Even if it's bad interaction, it's interaction. And that's numbers, alright? That's what it is. Look at this dude. Haha, I gotta fucking blow my nose. Hang on. I gotta hide you. I gotta put you back in the box. No matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna put you back in the box. Ugh, I've got like such a minor cold. I've had like a cold where it's like, it's there, but it's like barely there. And it's like it's just enough. That's like annoying, but it's not like, it's like that time. It's here. It's finally here. You guys waited so fucking long for this, chat. It's been 26 minutes we've been waiting for this. We finally got there. Can you believe it? Oh. It's almost like I can't talk over it. Because it'd be almost rude to the song. Turn it up! No, dude. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Is this going on Tomatoes Trash even though it's not gameplay? Does Tomatoes Trash say Tomato Gaming on it? Or does it say Tomatoes Trash? Because this is trash. I don't know about you, but this is garbage. This is hot, fucking stinky, visible odor lines. Like you can see the smell of this one right in front of it. It burns when you look at it with your eyes. Okay, this is going right on it. Okay? Immediately. Bro, I don't know how you're gonna fucking do a thumbnail for this, but I swear to God, if my face is on it anywhere, you're fired. Alright? I want that gone. And also, I want all Omega Lols in the chat to be censored out, Brett. I know you watched the entire stream all the way through when you download it, so I know you'll see this. I don't want a single Omega Lol to be shown in the chat. I want them gone. Understand? No exception. DX Razor. I will find the duct tape. You want me to get the tape out? I'll get the tape. I don't know where it is. Never mind. Yep, that's about all the energy I got to look for tape. Ugh. That's just about all the juice I got in my system today. Yep. I'm a walking advertisement. Gotta put duct tape on this. Gotta put duct tape on these. I'm making his job so much harder. Just stand up. It's not in here. It's not in here, okay? Like, I don't know what you fucking want from me. Like, I'm not, even if I stood up, you're only saying that because you want to see my gigantic ass again, and I'm not gonna fucking do it. Again. Alright? I'm not gonna. This one. I don't know where the duct tape is. Alright? It's probably around the corner. But every time I stand up, chat, like every time I stand up, I have to squeeze around this fucking barrier. And one of these days, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna stand up and walk off with the webcam on. And all of a sudden, you're just gonna see it tip towards you like a fucking domino. And it will actually destroy my entire office. Like, I'm lucky that I don't get earthquakes out in like Massachusetts. Cause otherwise, this office would not be good. Like, we would not be good right now, otherwise. At all. Tier 3 emote when? I hate that shit. That tomato art is only a tier 2 emote by spite alone. I hate paywalling emotes for anything. Look, this might sound like douchey, but like, aside from thanking someone, I'm not super jazzed about like rewarding or incentivizing any sort of donation amount. I'm quite happy just leaving things as they are. Just leave people, you know, if they want to donate. I don't want people to be like, I gotta give them this much so I can get this fancy fucking emote. Like, I don't really like that. Art only exists because I needed like an extra slot to put it for a goof. I could delete that in a fucking heartbeat and I wouldn't lose any sleep about it. And if people stopped tier 2 subscribing, I wouldn't lose any sleep about that either, as much as I appreciate it. Like, it's not the end of the world. You know? Once again, a curse passes my eyes. Is your dad bald? No, he's got a full head of hair, as does my mother. So does my uncle. I'm not going to go bald. I'm trying to fucking... all right, you want to know the only reason the only way I go bald is stress because of you. All right? No one in my entire fucking family has gone bald ever. All full heads of hair. So if I go bald, it's because of you. Is your grandpa bald? No, he was not bald. Chat. My God. You guys want this? You guys want every streamer to be bald. It's like, it's genuinely wild. You guys are like fucking, you've got a real thing. You want every fucking streamer bald, or you'll never be happy. Bald. But none of the streamers you complain about being bald are actually bald at all. Like, your idea of bald is like receding. Like, it's never even bald. It's like, this guy's fucking bald. And like, he's got a full head of hair still. He's bald. You're like a 2-year-old that learned a cuss word. Like, it's that level of like depth where it's like, poop, hee, hoo. Haha, funny word, bald. You know what I mean? Yellow dick. I gotta ban that. People come in every time and they see someone say yellow dick and they get antsy because they think that it's getting weird in here. And they have no idea that it means nothing. It's nothing. It's never been anything. Someone said in chat, you're such a genuine comedian, Tomato, very funny. And you forgot to add the arrow that says real comment to it. So I'm gonna assume you didn't fucking mean that and you're being really toxic instead. Just remember, chat, again, arrows followed by real reaction or real or fake does help me differentiate sarcasm versus genuine, messaging. Did a double take, made sure this was actually throat spray. See, the thing is, this works but also half the time it gets stuck in the back of my throat and forces me to drink water. The fuck is throat spray? I mean, it actually, chat, it all might be placebo, but honestly, my throat has been much better over the last, and you've probably noticed. Check from, the week that I did, zombie train, to, the streams I've done recently, my voice has been much better. It's because I bought, 1,000 different fucking things for my throat, including throat lube. All of it. All of it's in. I stole throat lube from chat. That's a chat joke, and I'm not crediting that person. Sorry, you take the fucking risk of posting something in my chat, idiot. Yo, Hunter 1-2 with $100 fucking dollars. Big money. The time for redemption is here. Break the disc, or are you too noodly armed to do it? Chat, I don't have a fucking disc in the house. Chat, I don't have. Never mind. I had a disc box. I had this random disc box of Alone in the Dark still sitting around, but there's no disc in it. That's the only one I would have known of. So, I can break the box and probably get, plastic cuts. Do you have a VHS, though? No. No one has those anymore, man. I mean, the best I could do is breaking Skate 3, but I hate to break it to you, I'm not breaking that fucking disc, because that's actually a good game. I'm not snapping that. Make a USB recovery drive and snap that Windows disk. Bro, I don't understand what's the problem. Just get out a USB recovery thing and back up your whole PC on stream and then break the disc. You hack idiot fraud. I'll just let you guys believe I can't break a disc over that. I guess I'll take the fall on this one. Dang, dude. Oh, dude, now chat's not gonna respect me. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but that's never been a very high priority. Looking at you so far, I don't really have to shoot that high. I'm not gonna lose any sleep. Noodle arm loser, noodle boy, that's it, I'm out. Oh. The only reason I was gonna try to do it was for Hunter, who donated $100, but Hunter, I can't break that disc. I can't, I'm not gonna break Skate 3. All right, give me one more fucking second. Let me check the boxes in the way back. I've got boxes in the, let me do one fucking, I might have 50 Cent Blood on the Sand still. I might still have that disc, let me check. That one might still exist, or that might have been the one from the clip, I can't remember. Give me a second. I gotta go to the way back. Alright, never mind. I don't have one. I even checked the way back. Doesn't exist, Chad. It's not real. I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'll let you all down. I don't have one. Next time. But you'll just, even if I break the disc, you guys will be like, you probably fucking cut it beforehand. It's probably rigged. You probably freeze dried the disc to make it extra breakable beforehand. Why would you fake it? You obviously prepared this. Stop the break, brother. We gotta stop the break. It's rigged. It's rigged the break, brother. Hurdy-gurdy. Shit, it's gonna sound like poison to your ears. I can't play the hurdy right now. The cotton's not on the wires. It'll sound like a dying animal. Show it.
only have enough body strength to get out of my chair about 2 times a fucking day. I'm like MODOK, chat. All right, so this is the last one you're getting. My legs are gonna fucking break. Fuck. Ugh.
It's real. It's real. But
If I were to try to play it right now, all you would hear is the sound of poison. And also, I've wiped off most of the rosin from the wheel, so like, it's not gonna make a good sound even on the strings that have cotton on them. Like, you're not gonna hear much out of it, so I'm not even gonna bother, because I'll just end up fucking it up. I gotta put this somewhere where it won't like fucking break because I moved it. This thing's so fucking fragile. Okay. Safe there.
now that's a cool accordion.
Not gonna lie, I've sort of been eyeing up a real accordion, because chat, this right here,
This one made literally for kids, which quite genuinely just says kid right on it.
ain't really cutting it for me. Doesn't really make me feel like I'm really doing the accordion thing.
I wouldn't mind an accordion. You know what I mean? Because this just makes me look like a psychomaniac. You know, like that. I might buy an accordion. Like a real one. What else am I going to spend any of the money on that I get from my streams? Bettering my life? My family? Investing? Actual things I need? Like new clothes? Better lighting? Anything at all? Buy a very expensive dog? Well, chat, like, I can tell you full on, like, without a doubt. If I was gonna get another dog, alright, I would probably, if they were on sale at the time, from the breeder that we bought my old dog from like 10, 15 years ago, I would buy another golden doodle without a fucking doubt in my mind. Best dogs ever. Like, easily the best dogs ever. I'll stand by that till the day I die. Golden doodle is a mix between a poodle and a golden retriever. As in, they get all that friendly loyalness of a golden retriever, but they're smart as fuck because they're a poodle. The issue is that you have to take them to like a groomer like every month because their poor fucking fur. Their poor fur. They need to be brushed like every fucking 10 minutes or they just get these gigantic fucking knots. They're sort of high maintenance is the thing. Like they're high maintenance in the fact that like every once in a while they'll just have like a medical problem you have to deal with. Where like they're not dying because of it. It's just like they need to go to the doctor because of it, and that's just like a golden doodle issue. But it's a trade-off you get for having like one of the nicest dogs like ever. Like I'll firmly believe that my dog was one of the best dogs I've ever met. I mean, I don't think that's me being biased because I was like their owner. Like genuinely they were just like the nicest motherfucker I've ever had around me. But my new dog's okay. They're all right. It's just that they're scared of my pants. They hate seeing me with anything but shorts on. They hate them. They hate jeans, my jeans, and I don't know why. They're a rescue, so like they've got issues that they're still working out, unfortunately. That they probably will never properly work out with me because I'm just not able to be around enough to get through it all. So that's just sort of a thing, you know? Pants, dude. Yeah, someone must have really messed him up with the pants, dude. Or they just hate jeans. Yeah, it's not great, but like they're happy. They're a good dog. They're definitely more like my old dog was like more of like a I'm going to sit somewhere and just expect you to come pet me and just be very, very nice to everyone. This dog is like jealousy fucking incarnate, as in like, if I pet my cat around my dog and it runs in, no, you pet me now, and it'll actually put its head in front of the cat's head to try to get me to pet them instead. And I mean, and this is genuinely like, it doesn't matter if they're being pet by someone else. If they see someone else petting a cat, immediately leaves whoever's petting them to cut off the person trying to pet a cat. It's like actually that insane. Like they're crazy about it. Try to whistle. No, I don't think I'm doing that. That's not happening. No. Yeah, jealousy, dude. Also, my old dog was very good about not barking at people coming down, like people that they saw. This dog is like a fucking siren. Whistle lip. All right, dude. You want me to whistle? Fine. I'll whistle. Here I go, dude. Here I fucking go. I'm gonna do it. Huh? I learned how to do it. Fake cheater. You can't prove that. You have to have arms and legs and be able to move the camera to prove that, and you can't do that. Idiot. God, so stupid, you. You're so dumb. It's a good thing I'm almost sick of you today. I'm gonna be honest about something, chat. While this has been very fun, the idea of doing this for another like 2 hours sounds like hell on earth. Probably the longest I've got in like a stream like this is like 3 or 4 tops. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Without like doing something else in the background, 3 hours is enough of you without anything else in the fucking way. Like we're good. We're good. So I'm gonna get through the notifications. I'm kicking you out. Okay, like plain simple. Maybe I'll make this like a weekly or bi-weekly, as in not bi-weekly, as in every like 2 times a week, as in maybe once every 2 weeks kind of thing. And I'll maybe find some like other stuff to do as well while I do it. Maybe it's just an experiment to see if people hated the fucking idea of it. And I don't think they did. I don't think you guys did. I don't think you did. But what do I know? People loved it. It was great. Well, I'm glad you liked it. It's pretty good. I had fun. Though, still having a webcam on feels like fucking awful. But don't worry. If you hate the webcam, it ain't coming on game days. Absolutely fucking not. This thing stays unplugged most of the time. I have no interest in having webcam on when I play games. You don't have to worry for a fucking second. That's never coming on a stream. I hate it. I hate it as much as you hate it. More cleavage next webcam stream, please. Well, that's about enough from this. All right, chat. I'm gonna do notifications, and I'm getting out of here. I'm cutting off the webcam for this part because I've had enough of this. I will not be objectified. Understand? Outro stream, it's time. I'm gonna do notifications. I'm getting the hell out of here. All right? Golly, it's quite a bit. Hang on here. Gee. There's like so many notifications. I don't think it really set in how many people are donating and gifting subs today to me until right now. Jesus Christ. Give me a minute, chat. I gotta find where to start here. We're only going through gifted subs and donations and bits, though. Yo, Future Time Traveler, thanks again for the 5 gifted subs. My man, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Happy Martin with $25. Hey, Tomato, what games are you looking forward to next year? None. No, wait. Monster Hunter. New Monster Hunter is pretty much the only game I'm looking forward to right now. That's it. Monster Hunter Rise I'll play the shit out of, but I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, so that makes sense. Will he stream it? I'll probably stream the first... I will probably stream the very first session of Monster Hunter Rise and then never play it again. Alright? I'm fine to play almost any game one time if it's like launch day, and I'm gonna play it anyways or take a day off, but like I'm not a person who plays like Monster Hunter like 30 times in a row. That's just not gonna happen. I do like a one-off to like fuck around. You know? Sam said you're 52. Dude, I feel it. Sam and I are good friends. He knows exactly how I feel, and I feel like I'm 52. But that's because I'm left-handed, and I physically, inside of my body, am 52 because I'm already basically dead. All right. Giant Dragon Dongs with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Giant Dragon Dongs. Lord Ringer with the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 8-Bit Zig, 10 gifted subs. Chef Gooby, 6 gifted subs. Crosgo with 10 gifted subs as well. Ubu with 10 gifted subs. On top of it, Billy Bob Cletus with a gifted sub tier 2. Thank you very much, Billy Bob Cletus. A Pepperoak Welsh Corgi, 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At Tomato, we have a screen cap of you pogging. Well, I'm going to delete that image, so you better save it while you still can. Little bastard. Tiger Gaj, thanks for the gifted sub. A Pembroke Welsh Corgi with another 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you very much. God, a lot from everyone, dude. Fucking hell. Billy Bob Cletus, 5 gifted subs. On top of it, Filthy Surf with 1,500 bits. How long until this devolves into removing clothing for bits? So the only clothes that were ever going to come up this whole stream was like my pullover to reveal a normal looking shirt underneath because if I got too sweaty. All right. 52 would be well into retirement for the left-handed. Chat, if I'm not retired by 40, I might as well just... Dude, I don't know what I'll do. All right. There's a reason I'm not spending any money ever. There's a reason that I like live in squalor most of the time. It's because I don't spend any of the money I get sent. You guys are just donating to my retirement fund, all right? I'm hoarding it like a dragon. It's all going into it's all going into my good old retirement bin. That's not even a joke. I spend no money, buys hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, well, I mean, I buy like one thing. Like, that's like all I've bought. That's like my largest expense of like the year. So shut up. Kratz, thanks for the 500 bits. Finally, we can see the cone in all its classically cute glory. Thanks for the money. Pembroke Welsh Corgi with $10 as well. Thank you. Thank you. Vive les Gain, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. The Husky Pup, 100 bits as well. Truth XY, 200 with an extra 0 at the end, which means it's $20, 2,000 bits. Thank you, Tomat, for the face cam. I got out of eye surgery 2 days ago. I've had to lay down for the next few days with a wet towel on my eyes. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I can't. If something ever goes wrong with my eyes, you might as well just fucking off me. Honestly, I can't. I can never get LASIK because, like, those doctors will have to actually knock me unconscious to fucking get that laser anywhere near my fucking eyes, dude. I will kill a man. Like, they'll have no choice but to knock me out because I'll be swinging otherwise, dude. Absolutely fucking never. Like, I will actually be in a situation where I'll have to tell, like, a doctor, like, you're putting me under, right? And they're like, oh, no, this is done fully conscious. And I will say, you're sedating me with, like, elephant tranquilizer then, right? And if they say no, I stand up and accept I'm going blind. Because I already know what's going to happen instead otherwise. And that's, I will go blind because they fucking stab my eye out because I can't not move. They'd have to sedate me. Like, genuinely. Oh. Oh, I'm still thinking about it. That sounds so bad. Marsman, thanks for the $5. Thank you very much. 5,000 bits from Warrior Crab. I believe this is the one I missed from him because I think he donated 5,000 bits later on. So I'm going to assume this message is now irrelevant. Warrior Crab. Or it's the only one you did and I'm just going crazy. Oh no, I think it's the only one you did, which means I've read this. Wait, no, I did miss it. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's $100 from Warrior Crab total. Thank you, Warrior Crab, for that. God damn. Thank you very much. Insert name here with $5. Thank you. Hey man, you're pretty cool. Also, when will you show us the single pinned message between you and Kraken in Discord DMs? Well, it's a big schlong, uncensored, of Sticks from the hit PC stealth video game Sticks. So that's all you need to know. And I won't be showing you it. I don't reckon. The Dark Knight Light, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Jocular Josh with the fucking 20 gifted subs. God damn, man. God fucking damn. Jambini with 500 bits. Angel Doran with another 5 gifted subs. Ooh. Rusty McGall, 22 with $10. Thank you again. Sergeant Rorschach with 9 gifted fucking subs. Ben, $10. But when will we ever... I already read this. I'm not reading it again. Con Aaron DVD, 5 gifted subs. Mr. Lumberjake, thanks for the 30 fucking dollars. Again, very kind of you. Vindicator Fan, $10. Rad Apple, thanks for the $5. Are you ever going to do Tin Can with Dave? Maybe once it gets some more updates. The problem is it felt very difficult for... It didn't feel great. I don't think it would have been very fun for Dave to play, specifically. It would have been fine for me. It would have been agony for Dave, and that's why I ended up canceling it on him. Because it would have just been, like, really unfun for him. On RP1, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Really nice of you. Mr. My Rusty Spoon, $10, 10 gifted subs. 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Queen Deity, 10 gifted subs as well. Thank you. God, fucking, there's so many generous fucking people this season, dude. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what I did. Gerbil Sniffer, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Slime, thanks for the 5 as well. Soda Little, 5 as well. Mo the Half, $10. Thank you very much. Really nice of you. Hunter12, thanks again for the $100. Sorry I scammed you, though, with the disc thing. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll find a disc I can break so I can prove my innocence. You know? Sergeant Rorschach with $7. Hey, Tanto, your fly is down. How embarrassing. I literally don't wear pants with flies because I know better. So that's not possible. Jugo the Hot Dog, $10. Hey, Tamto, just wanted to give my first dono ever to my favorite bald strammer. Us bald people gotta stick together. Haha. I'm not bald, but you just revealed yourself as bald, which was a big mistake in this sort of community climate, dude. LOL! He's bald, dude! LOL! Thanks for the 10 gifted. Thanks for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Lucas My Lose, thanks for the 500 bits. This was fun. Hope you do it again sometime. Maybe. Maybe. Hell Unit, 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. And Angel Doran with another 10. God damn. Thank you. And Skjoldsson, 500 bits. Ah, yes, the apocalypse has happened. Tomato is finally doing just chatting. RimWorld when? Someday soon, maybe. RimWorld scares me, mainly because it always feels like I've wasted my whole day when I play it. Now then, there's my cap for the webcam. I don't want to ever have this accidentally appear in an actual stream, so let me just cover that up for good. Chat, I'm out. Thanks for watching. It's honestly it's pretty fucking wild how many viewers this got for something so mundane. I really do appreciate it a ton. Sam's doing a game called Ho Ho Home Invasion. I don't understand what that means, but I'm gonna rate Sam today, because we haven't rated him in forever. I'm gonna rate Sam. He was in the chat for a little bit. I will see you guys tomorrow at 4. We're going. That's right, chat. I like gaming again. We're getting back into gaming, chat. I've changed my mind again. I like gaming again. We're probably gonna be doing Golden Light, which is a roguelike I played like a little bit ago. It's fucking awesome. I didn't really give it the time it deserved, and it's gotten like a ton of updates. This is a very possible chance we're going back to the meat zone. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow at 4. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you then. Bye-bye. Bye. Bald. Bye. Bald.